Twiggy's got that wild stare, something toxic in the air. Roscoe's hiding in his room, hoping Twiggy calms down soon. Sonic's got his mic in hand, spilling tea across the land. We all tune in for the show, but the madness starts to grow. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's psycho makes a scream, Roscoe's living in a dream. Sonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones. Well down under sun, Twiggy's rage has just begun. Roscoe's looking for escape from this chaotic mental tape. Sonic narrates every move, capturing the crazy groove. Drama swirls like ghosts at sea, can't unsee what we all see. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's psycho makes a scream, Roscoe's living in a dream. Sonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones. Down under sun, Twiggy's rage has just begun. Roscoe's looking for escape from this chaotic mental tape. Sonic narrates every move, capturing the crazy groove. Drama swirls like ghosts at sea, can't unsee what we all see. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's psycho makes a scream, Roscoe's living in a dream. Sonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones. Just as in this wild house play, under Keen's ruthless sway, Twiggy's chaos sets the pace. Roscoe dreads the next embrace. Sonic's voice echoes the tale.
G'day mates, welcome to the Thunder Down Under Locale Aussie. We got a ripper of an episode for you. Goats and kangaroos, piggies getting shocked, and a bunch of other crazy people we call members. But before we get to that, let's check in with our mates, Twiggy and Sonic.
Okay, just fix it.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, not
It's
too
going
bad. Up here, down under.
It's not doing it.
Down under.
There it is. No, it's not doing
Your
it.
camera, mate.
Hold on.
What you got going
Hold on. Oh god, it's all going bad. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. Talk. They can hear you.
Did any of you,
Hello,
get
everybody.
any sleep?
Yep.
Yeah, I
did.
got a very well rested night of sleep.
It must be nice.
God damn it, dude. I feel like I did that like
Someone's
so
funny.
well, and I fucked it up. God damn it. Oh.
There's going to be a running routine as you just messing up right at the beginning. Every single time.
I overthought it, and I clicked on the wrong button. I forgot to pop this screen out, and so when I went over to it, it was just nothing.
It was
What
just
a shame.
disaster, mate.
Yeah, I've got
Ladies
it set
and
up.
gentlemen, we've got a loaded docket today.
I
Absolutely
haven't even looked
loaded.
at the docket. I've been too busy making this fucking trailer.
How do you
Oh,
not look at the docket?
I know.
That's our
pretty
lifeblood.
unprofessional.
Look,
Actually, that's a lie. I looked at the docket this morning. I know all about the goat.
That's the
Victor
lifeblood of the
Lowe.
show. Or as Boogie would say, the meat blood of the show. If
The
you haven't
meat
been in
blood.
If you haven't been in the
Alright.
members Discord, Boogie comes in a lot into VC and starts talking about the meat blood, which I couldn't even begin to explain to you. He's weird.
he definitely is weird. But like, how's your days been, guys? Did you get some sleep?
Pretty decent, actually. Yeah.
2
well,
hours.
Sleep. What about you? Oh, Twiggy.
2 hours, bro.
Technically 4, just at 2 different times. So it was 2 hours and then 2 more hours.
Dude, you're gonna drop dead on stream. This is crazy. This is
If
not
as
healthy.
as long as it's a good show, I don't care.
No, I got
And
plenty of
then,
sleep.
Yeah.
Plenty of sleep.
And then I was rolling back and forth, right? And then
Yep.
my bathrobe's little tie down ribbon got caught up in my chair and almost pulled me out of it. And so I had to cut myself out of the chair with a little knife. And I mean, it wasn't almost, it almost wasn't a knife, right? Now this is a knife.
Oh, jeez. What are we doing? You're pulling out knives on stream.
That's not real. For just TI. That's not real YouTube.
It's a
TI,
prop
it's
knife.
One of
It's a
those
prop.
play knives.
It's a toy.
Oh, Twiggy.
Next
What
time
the
I
fuck
see
are we
Rest
going
off, I'll
for
stab
here?
him with it so you guys can see that it's just retractable.
No, in the GTA R.I.P server. Good segue into that.
Dude,
Thank
I'm
you,
honestly
Boogie.
looking forward to
Setting
the GTA 5 RP. I hope it actually becomes a thing. I just have this fantasy of just being like a cop and just all the idiots on the
arrest-
Discord.
Arresting Keemstar for intoxicated driving in GTA.
License and
5.
registration.
He'd be like, "Motherfucker, do you know who I am?"
Do you know who I am? Officer Rastov. That looks like a little baggie of weed I see there.
You look like you'd be the easiest cop to run away from. Like, my wife could roll away from you in a wheelchair, mate. Why'd you talking?
How is the legless wife?
She's doing fantastic. She's asleep right now. I've got a new setup where I've put a sheet that should deaden some sound over the door, so she might actually get full night of sleep.
Oh, did you keep her up last night? Oh my god. You poor wife.
Poor lady.
How long did you play Microsoft Flight Simulator for?
So after we got off the stream, I immediately hopped on Flight Simulator and I played it until about 12 lunchtime.
I swear I woke
How
up and
many
you were still
hours was
playing
that?
Well,
I
let me
didn't
do the math
see.
real quick. No, I'm not doing the math. Why would I do that?
Oh,
didn't
welcome
come on
Hemi Zach to Cash Cow. Good to have you here. And everyone else that's become a member today. Remember, Cash Cow, Pay Pig, Crown or higher. Well, there's nothing higher than Crown.
I
But
think
all
we
three
need
of
to
those, you
shout
get the
out-
Discord.
I want to shout out every single member at the end of the stream. Every single member we get this stream. Bandworld, Cash Cow, anything we'll read out just for this stream only.
Hell
We're going
yeah.
to give love to some founding members here.
Dude, definitely.
All right.
So become a member, we'll shout you out. It'll be good shit.
As I was saying earlier, though, we've got a docket chocked full of interesting topics, and it starts out with things regarding the locale universe, such as Boogie gets the spirits into the minion dolls, and Wings gets a shock.
Did you guys watch the locale live today?
I did audio only because I was working on shit to go to a couple appointments, but I got the gist.
I
actually
got a
know.
little late.
I got shown on Rewind the actual facial expressions of Wings getting shocked. Now I only heard the audio only, and seeing the video was fucking priceless.
Apparently Twiggy is quiet now, which makes no sense because you'd been the loudest dude on the show.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
I was doing the editing. I noticed that.
Oh,
To sleep until Boogie is fired.
get the soundboard.
$2.
The people might get a little overwhelmed for us.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Essentially,
I'll put it like this: $10 donation, he'll do the soundboard. $10.
There we go.
You gotta
yeah.
do the little voice.
That's a good idea. Cause,
$10. If you were here yesterday, you know what we mean. If you don't know, for context, to anyone who doesn't know, Twiggy's got a little AI, or not an AI, an auto-tune robot voice that he reads the donations through. It's hilarious. Please donate $10 to hear it.
Restov, turn me up on your side.
I did turn you up.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, mate. Gosh.
I think you
Calm
sound
down.
okay now.
Calm down, you think.
I don't know. Dude, I literally ask, I'm like, hey, how's the audio? Everyone's like, yep, sounds mint. I go to listen to it myself. I'm like, dude, that does not sound mint.
Happy.
So. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Alright.
That was
Right.
supposed to be the fight.
Fuck, first thing on the
It
docket.
didn't
Look,
work.
do-
It was supposed-
Do we really need to go through more of this curse stuff? Because, like, personally, I don't believe it. I don't think it's real. I think it's...
It's real. It is real, man. It's 100%.
Well, last stream, Gamer of the Dam basically said that
Okay.
we were cursed because of.
I have a story to tell. Now, this is now, if you are from my community, you already know this person very well, but I'm going to tell you guys about this person.
Yeah.
I have a fella I know by the name of, I'm not even going to say his name because he'd love that. He'd love me to do that on this show. He used to donate a lot of money to Only Use Me Blade. Thousands of dollars. He loved Blade so much that he let Blade come and stay in his apartment, right? He wasn't even there. He was like visiting family. Blade went and lived in this apartment for like 2 weeks until he got himself evicted. He like pissed in the guy's bed. He left like sweatpants behind that the guy like was fucking frothing over. He shat in the toilet, and he came on my fucking stream and was telling me all about it with glee. He
Made himself
bought a Sonichu medallion. He owned a Sonichu medallion. And what ended up happening is he got exposed for having dolls that were from a hentai anime thing. It was all very questionable. They were lolly dolls. The characters he had was sexual 14-year-olds.
Oh no.
He had to get kicked from the show. He ends up becoming an alcoholic. He is live streaming one day and just fucking like has a stroke or some shit and just collapses on stream. His life took a complete fucking death. Yeah, like, I'm not even joking. He showed that he had the medallion on stream. This all happened in the span of 3 months.
Guys.
Like, I'm not even joking.
I may potentially be cursed. Look at this. I may potentially be
He didn't even have a shock collar on.
Oh, Twiggy, you gotta get back up, buddy. We got a 50.
We got a 50.
What? Will they get my chair?
You have to do it 5 times? No, I joke.
From the goat himself.
There we go, boys. Oh, this is a lot of...
Yeah, get ready.
It's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man.
Raining man.
I don't remember the tune after that, so I'm just gonna make it up as I go.
I'm gonna go out to run and let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man.
Raining man.
Every specimen. Tall, blonde, dark, and lean, rough and tough. And strong and mean.
I can't do it. If it gets too long,
Big up
I just my
Snoopy
brain.
420 for the 50. We really fucking appreciate it.
I hope.
It's raining man.
The higher you get, it cuts out. So you got to try and like keep it lower. So the first little part, you cut that out. I think you should do the first half of that again, just so that he gets the full.
It's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man. Amen.
Thought that was beautiful.
That actually sounded way better. You should do it like that every single time. Because literally the higher you go, it cuts out. But that sounded mint.
I hope that was worth it. I hope that was somewhat entertaining for you. It was painful for me.
Is it actually amen, though? Because I always thought it was gay men.
Gay men? I don't believe.
Yeah, like I thought it was it's raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men, gay men. That's what I always thought the song was.
I don't think so.
Is that like your fantasy?
No, that's legitimately what I thought the song was.
Men.
It's raining. No, it's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the stream.
If you want a song
I
stuck in
think
Twiggy's head.
I'm gonna bring us back to the pressing subject at hand. Twiggy, your life is gonna get fucked up having that card. I'm not even joking.
It'll be fine.
I've seen it happen personally.
Look. I am not a normal person.
The guy showed a medallion. He got revealed to have an entire lolly doll collection. He had a stroke on fucking stream. He became an alcoholic.
Yes, but Sonic, I've got nothing to hide.
And 5 years later, he's our third host of Local Aussie. It's Twiggy.
But no, so I'll make everybody an agreement. If we get a sizable enough donation, I will sing Gary Come Home from SpongeBob from start to completion.
Can we do a goal? Rastov, can you do goals? Can we do a goal for that?
What do we want? What are we thinking? $10 or higher? $5 or higher? What?
I think I don't want to be greedy. Maybe
I don't like being
$30.
greedy. The fact that people are here watching us is like
I know. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, this has to be a long-term thing. If you want to support it, you're welcome to support it. If you want to hear this, more of this fucking. Cookery.
You know what? I'm gonna put it on for 2 hours. What's the song called? Gary Come Home.
Gary Come Home. It's one of the ones I know is safe singing because I've done it many times and never had an issue with copyright.
All right, so 10 super chats, $5 or higher in the next 2 hours.
I'd be
And-
surprised if we got. If I'm being, I'd be surprised if we got that.
Did the goal actually go up? Because I hit start goal.
Look, this will wake up my wife and everything. When I sing this song...
Only the channel owner can do it. All right, well, we'll keep track. We'll keep track from now. Stonic will write them all down.
Notes.
Yep.
I'll take notes. Let me get a little document up here.
Delegation.
That's what we do. Got to be good at something.
All right, well, we've got some timestamps, so I guess we can have a look.
$50.
Let me get it ready.
We can have a look-see.
Shocking.
And there's so much that's happened. Australia lost a very important figure today.
We'll get to it, bro. We'll get to it.
Oh,
Shocking.
yeah.
I'm just giving them a little bit of a preface on what's going on. Okay, it
I'm
got me
here like,
emotional.
ooh.
When I read the article about the death of basically a dear friend, somebody I looked up to and respected,
Bro, there were riots in the street.
I was overwhelmed.
All right. Tell me when you're looking at it, and we'll have a listen.
Let's see what Rastaff has got for us here. Let's see more about this curse shit. I'm telling you, it's real, bro.
Oh,
I know
God.
someone. This
You know what?
happened to.
So it's Boogie gets the spirits into the minion dolls, and Wings gets the shock. That's this clip. I still don't. Yeah, okay.
Jordy.
Ask if you're in the dolls. Ask if you're in the dolls.
Okay. Spirits, are you inside the dolls yet?
Are you inside the minion dolls?
Are you inside the minion dolls?
Wings, you look nervous.
He looks real nervous.
He knows. what's
You don't know
coming.
what this feels like on your neck.
I think it's worse. The anticipation's got to be worse than the fucking shock.
I mean, some
Definitely.
people in chat are mad at the dead air, but I
Look
mean, how else can you do this without dead air? You know?
Yeah.
Look at the look on Kelly's face.
Yeah, she's just
Yeah,
loving it.
I've never look. Kelly's always like happy and positive, but I've never seen her that happy. Like she's giddy right now.
It is actually the funniest thing, man. And yeah, let's just finish the clip.
Kelly hit
And
his
Wings
ass.
just looks like a baby.
Oh my god! Oh, look how happy she is.
Dig! Dig!
Dude, the one where she did it on like full power, and then he like collapses on the floor, and she's just laughing about it. Like she doesn't check on him or anything. She's just laughing, and he could be in cardiac arrest on the ground. So good.
It's too good.
I don't know. Would
So
you
would
do
one
a
of
shot
you
collar?
like to-
Nah.
Me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't think Stonic would do it, but Twiggy's the only one that would probably do something like that. So,
For the right amount.
do you already have a shot collar?
No.
You better get one.
Why don't I believe you?
Because I don't have one. I only have cats, brother. Why would I need a shot collar for my cat? You think I'm doing weird things in the bed? What's wrong with you?
hope not.
Why are you even thinking about that? I just feel violated just sitting here talking to you right now.
Are you crying?
I was about my legend who died in Australia. Is there something wrong with that? Can a guy not cry? Like, what's wrong with that? I have feelings. I have emotions, just like anybody else. There's nothing wrong with that. And I know you're just typing something up to put on the screen, like saying Twiggy's a bitch or something. You're not stupid.
I'm not doing
Alright.
that. I've never done that.
Just remember who you're dealing with right now.
I've never done anything like that before. I can't even. I'm genuinely just like disappointed that you would even assume that I would do something that horrible, that mean, that
Brother,
rude.
you're already going on like you've already talked too much about it.
Okay.
I just got bored listening. Would you like to give the background on why Boogie is cursed? For those who may not know.
Take it away, Stonic.
He was sent, I believe, a doll, some sort of Sonichu doll, from
No.
Christine Weston Chandler. Was it a doll or a medallion? I believe it was some sort of fucked up doll.
The doll was a minion from Despicable Me. But then Boogie burned a Ouija board. You don't do that. Apparently.
I'm going all the way back to the Chris Chan, but then yeah, there was the fucking Ouija board after that.
Brother, I'm pretty sure you just made up misinformation about the medallion.
Can I be honest?
Hold you accountable.
Can I be honest? I find talking about this shit really boring. We all saw it. We all watched it. Let's just move on to something cool.
All right, guys. I'll read it out if you can bring up the. Well, actually, I'll let Stonic take the first story because I'm probably gonna get too.
Oh no! Before we get to that, there is something I need to put up that we are gonna watch. We are gonna watch this right now. I paused it. We're getting ready. Oh yeah, this happened on Rewind. I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. Tell me when you're watching.
Uh-oh.
What happened to your fucking camera?
I don't know what just happened there. I was
guys-
running a speed test and I was like, my internet's fine. What's going on?
Here we go. Let me address the allegations.
No. Let's just hear the allegations first.
I know. I know what's coming.
Stonic, you flip flopper. How are you doing?
All right. Look here. Listen. I've heard a little bit of slander going on tonight.
Slander? No,
Now-
that was you flip flopping. We saw the evidence ourselves, sir. You're a flip flopper.
I can't give away the content for our show. But what I can say is, Rastov, you are in fucking trouble tonight, buddy. You are in fucking trouble tonight.
And wait, why is Rastov gonna be in trouble?
He slandered me. He
Yeah.
slandered me on
No,
the stream.
I don't
that
know.
wasn't
Please tell
slander.
me.
It's what we.
How did I slander
I don't
you?
think it was slander. I think you said something. I think you were thinking with a different head, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're on candid camera, buddy. Now
You
tell us what
talk-
exactly you flip-flopped on.
I'm a Becky simp. I simp for Becky. Is that the allegation? Right, all right, I'll come clean.
Now why?
That's disgusting.
What do you like about Becky?
Like- Do tell.
You're on candid camera, bro. It's all you.
To be honest, this bit doesn't work because if you ask me that question, I can't actually name anything.
Is it do you like the fact that like every time you go over to a house it feels like a survival situation trying to navigate around the different rooms?
Yeah.
Perhaps
all right, okay.
Exploring for. All right, I'll look here. Listen. I was what's the word? Partial.
He's
I was
folding.
partial to hear everybody's side of information. You know, if Becky's like, this is what's happened, I'm willing to have a relook at the evidence.
Yeah, I
willing to
think
have
you
a
were
look.
willing to have a
Look,
relook at a
maybe
few things.
it's a lapse in judgment for me being too fucking, willing to give people a chance.
Maybe you should
Lesson
reevaluate.
learned. Never be nice to anybody ever again.
That's what I tell Rastov. Like, don't be nice to anybody on
Lesson
ever.
learned.
No,
Ever.
she came in and you folded like a fucking paper
Becky
plane,
was-
dude. You folded like a paper plane. And we had an opportunity to look firm
Willing to-
and tough,
At
and
least-
we
at
look
least-
like pussies.
No,
I was
you-
just willing to
Hey,
take a
y'all
look. I was
look
willing to
like
take a look.
y'all looked like pussies. All right. I saved you. I scared her away before she had a massive freak out. All right. I made her uncomfortable by saying that the shock from the collars would have made me climax, and then she was gone. Easy as that. No regrets.
That was
Easy
pretty good.
as
was
that.
pretty good. Listen, I'm not actually Becky Sam. I was just willing to fucking let the woman speak and, take the evidence into account. Won't happen again. I won't be nice to anybody ever again. Lesson learned.
If you want to confront Stonic on being a Becky simp, jump into members waiting right
Oh
now.
my god, here we go.
If you disagree with
If you
Stonic
dis-
simping,
Or if you just have
Well, but-
something to say about him, if you think he's like ugly, or you think he looks homeless, or you think he looks like an extra from Pirates of the Caribbean, just come in and like let him know.
If you can rest off, pull up the main chat for a second. Actually, no, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
I don't want
do
to.
that.
I don't want to do that.
Just finish the GIF. Well, thank you. Who posted that? I think you Wombat. It was.
All right, we
God.
got somebody ready to confront.
Hello, Kiwi.
Save us.
G'day. What's
is
all
your
this
opinion?
picky simping shit? Come on, mate.
I'm not actually Becky Sim. I was willing to hear
I
her
had
side of the story, take
I
evidence
had
into
respect
account.
for you.
I hope I can earn it back someday, Kiwi. I deeply apologize.
It's almost like we need a punishment for Stonic.
I agree.
It will be on episode 1. There'll be a punishment on episode 1, and we'll come up with something.
I think we should get him a shot collar.
Get him. I don't know if you heard Wings, but the one he got, he got before they had all the regulations on them. So it was a pretty powerful one. I think maybe we could get him to ship it over to Australia.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think he'd
I
want to
don't know
keep
about
it personally.
Hey, I must say he was a champ for doing it.
Dude, he was.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He took it.
They always say he doesn't contribute his share to the show, and he definitely contributed his share that time. I don't know how his chair made it. I don't know how that poor thing made it through all of that.
Especially after he fell off at the end.
I think you got a few weeks in the good books for that one.
That was beautiful though.
I can imagine Boogie would have given up after the first one.
I don't think Boogie would have done the shock.
Oh, yeah,
honestly.
probably not. But I mean, if he had to, he would have given up after the first one and he got one of those cheap fucking pussy ones that Becky had.
I don't think he would have done it. I think he would have bitched out or faked it personally.
Well, it could have caused a health issue, you know. Is what I think he would have said.
Probably.
But I don't know.
I think that is the excuse of this week, isn't it?
I just haven't learned to think like a fat person yet. I'm still working on that.
You want to go to fat camp and you're not even
You
fat.
can't put all fat people against Boogie's claims.
That's right.
But yeah, but I see a lot of similarities in like Restov, for example.
Fuck off. You dickhead.
Rastov and Boogie. No, who's that dude? Fucking Aussie.
Hey, he's early into the locale.
Wolverine,
We
whatever.
can get him
Fat
out of that.
Wolverine.
We
Fat
can get him out
Wolverine,
of that.
he's Australian Boogie. He's Australian Boogie.
I wish Fat Wolverine would get in waiting.
Oh, dude, no.
I want him to. I put him in the trailer.
Fat
bro.
Wolverine.
He's in the trailer.
Yeah, whatever your
I'm
name
sick
is.
of it. You're like going. I'm sick of everyone saying I'm from
Oh, you
Australia.
didn't
I'm not
put
from
that.
Australia. And then it comes up with him and going, I want to go to locale Aussie. I'm a real Aussie. It's so good.
Theo, get in waiting if you're watching. I think that was his name. Get in waiting if you're watching, and then
I'm gonna
I'll bring
bring
you
him.
in to confront Rastov about his identity.
I've
that
never
he's
heard of
saying
this guy.
about.
Bro.
No, he's the best.
I've
You're
probably seen him in the Discord, but he never really caught my attention on anything.
He's got 18. I first saw him. I didn't even see him on the show originally. I saw him on his YouTube channel where he was doing like weight loss stuff. And
Did it
now
pay off?
He's trying to get on Locale Aussies. Do you think it paid off?
I don't think of it that way.
No, it did not pay
And
off.
again, he probably done an Amblin read and
Yeah, he's
can
just
spend
yeah,
years
well,
saying, "Oh, I'm
he
going to
does-
lose weight," and
I
oh
don't know
shit!
about that.
After
I
all
do
these
know-
quarter pounders, I'm surprised I fucking gained weight. Holy shit!
Like, I do know that he's gotten a lot of trolls. Like, he does genuinely get trolled by people online.
Why?
Yeah, but I mean, some people bring it on
Because
themselves
he's
at times.
yes, but
I don't know
he's-
if he does, but
a lot of the people who do get trolled like him do not really have social awareness, and I think that's,
Yeah, well,
the
that's true.
situation that's going on.
well, that's
here.
what causes it with most people.
We've got a few of them in our Discord. Love it.
We have a
No,
few
I
of
think
them,
there's
alright.
more than a few. I think there's more than a few.
I want to
I
collect.
think
all
they
of
should
them
have
and
their
make an
own
army.
special badge.
They
alongside
should have their
name.
own channel.
What, the Tism Brigade?
Yeah, we should have a full channel that's just for like people with autism.
General
Is that
Tism?
wrong?
Lieutenant
we do
Tism?
that?
Bad idea.
Is that like a TOS violation with Discord?
I don't think Kim would.
I don't
care.
think so,
I mean,
but you
can't
could
name
bring it up in
that.
that meeting that's happening.
I'm
We-
not
we-
bringing
okay,
it
yeah.
up in that meeting.
No,
Alright.
you are bringing it up in the meeting.
No, I'm not.
All right,
I'm
hold
gonna say,
on.
listen, Kim. I think we should segregate all of the autistic people into their own chat.
I don't think that would really work.
Either
too
that
well.
or have a
No,
badge
that would be
next to
so
their name.
funny.
All right,
think they
speaking
won't
of
get it.
fucking fat Wolverine, all right, this guy, right, after our episode last night, you know what this guy posts? Let me just bring it up.
I'm gonna guess it was something that really hurt your feelings.
Nah, shut the fuck up. I want just shut the fuck up and let me say this. All right, he says that I look like this guy. Apparently, he's some dude that deals in food named Huey.
Yeah, it's Huey.
He's the
Oh.
best, bro.
Do I look like that guy?
Yes.
Huey's the goat, bro.
All right. Well, how about this? No, because I don't think I look like that guy. All right. I think my dad looks like that guy.
I can see it. Is your dad Huey?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, Papa, is that you?
I have watched one video that this guy was in. I think something with this guy where he was cooking, but I did not know who he was like before looking that up.
An old
Do
fella
you
that
honestly
cooks
think
in
I
the
look like
belly.
that guy though?
Yes.
Like I know I have the same mustache, but like,
It's
Yeah,
hard
no.
to say because that dude's like 40, 50 years older than you, so. I mean,
Yeah,
if there was a
probably.
photo of that dude at your age, it'd be easier to sort of see the similarities.
To be fair, Rastov in like a few years is just gonna kind of like fall off when it comes to like his aging, and he's just gonna like age rapidly.
what?
Stress alone will do that to you.
The stress,
Yes.
Yeah,
What
you're
do you
going to
with
have
me?
grey hair soon.
bro. I already find grey hairs. It's horrible.
Oh,
So
Rastov.
do
not
I.
really
That's
sad.
why I cut my hair short.
Do you want to know why I think you look like Huey?
Why?
Moving on. It just gets him. It gets under
Hilarious.
his skin.
I hate it. You have no idea how much I hate it. I wouldn't hate it if you literally didn't torture me with it.
He's probably got his
so good.
headphones so loud it vibrates between his ears and rattles his
Becky's
brain.
shock collar. It's vibrating. All right. So, Kiwi,
Yo,
would you like to stay here with us while we talk about the death of a dear friend?
yeah, sure. This is news to me. I don't know anything about it.
All right, we're gonna try this story, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna have a lolcow Aussie meeting live. All right, because I got some thoughts.
I'm gonna fire you. I don't have the power to do that, but I'm gonna fire you.
You fuck. Okay, Stonic, take it away. You know about Victor the Goat.
All right. So we have
Victor, man.
Victor the Goat. Victor the Goat was a Frankston legend. Make sure you pull the video up on screen so everybody can see him. And he lived in a property. It burned down in 2015, and it killed his owner. Now, what the members of the community did, obviously, it was a tragedy. This poor goat was left without any family.
He was orphaned like Rastov.
Fuck
yeah,
off.
in Frankston, yeah, he was kind of orphaned off. He was taken care of by family members, and he lived on a beach, and anyone could just go and visit him and pet him at any moment. And he was a beloved Frankston legend. Now, I don't know if you know much about Frankston, but it's a pretty fucked up place. So I think Victor the Goat added a little bit of light, a little bit of hope into that place, into the town of Frankston.
He was
And
the
all of
diamond
that
in the
has been
rough.
taken away.
I'm not gonna play the
he was.
music just in case it's copywritten, but look at him.
This was Victor the Goat.
He's pretty cool.
He was.
Visitors from all over the world.
He's hardcore with those barbed wire fences, dude.
Look at him. There's him at Christmas. Had a good Christmas. Nah.
2009 to
Cooked
20.
it. Cooked it. Cooked it, mate. Victor cooked it. So, rest in peace, Victor the Goat. This is
Actually, he lived for a long time.
tragedy.
Guys, I know I said I wasn't gonna drink on stream,
Yeah,
but
he's kicking for 16 years.
look at him. He's...
Have a shot in solidarity.
I know I said I wasn't gonna drink on stream, rest off, but
I know.
I
Pour
don't
one
know.
out. What? You washed out white.
I don't know why. And
I'm just trying to think if we have an animal like that here in New Zealand.
You guys didn't even get into like the most important part about Victor, mate.
We had Trick.
I don't think we should, because I think it's a bit too traumatic for Twiggy.
He touched the lives of those around him. But not just that, he touched the lives of all of those who heard his story. Rest in peace, good bud. Rest in peace to the realest goat out there.
R.I.P.
The
to
greatest
the
of all time.
Thank you, Twiggy.
Should have
That was-
been Australian Prime Minister.
of the angel, fly away.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but he should have been Australian Prime Minister.
You. Will you remember me?
In tears, bro.
Don't let your life pass you. Give me a second.
How do you have real? How did you do that?
Because I'm emotional. I have feelings. I'm not a terrible person. Like I.
Yeah,
A
don't
little bit
sing
sad
too
for
much.
Victor the Goat. A little bit sad for Victor the Goat, but I'm not fucking sobbing. You didn't even
He's
know
got
the
an
goat.
Australian name too, Victor.
Yeah,
Victor
Good
was
old
the goat.
Victor.
I love it.
he was
I
the
love
goat.
He was the goat.
Sorry, Twiggy. I don't mean
Yeah,
to.
don't sing too much or we'll get like
I
copyright
don't mean to.
struck.
Yeah, shit on your emotions, buddy. I apologize for being
Technically, have you ever
insensitive.
heard of song covers? It falls under fair use.
Okay,
It's good.
That's
you,
true.
Don't
you
quote
can
me on
explain
that.
that to the boss. All right. Thank you for
I think
hanging
he's
out,
asleep
Kiwi.
now, so.
We need to
Oh,
have
good, brother.
a meeting.
Kiwi.
We'll see you back in the chat, bro.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
good luck.
Kiwi.
I love
No
you,
worries.
Kiwi. Thank you for
Sorry
stopping
for
by.
the incident.
All right. We need to have a talk, guys. We need to have a talk.
No, I feel like I'm in trouble.
No one's in trouble. All right, this is a safe space. But now you tell me if you feel the same. But I feel like dockets just aren't for us.
I mean, I feel like we can benefit from it.
I
right?
think we can use it to keep clips and like funny things that we want to show. But
Brother,
we
everything
literally
you're saying-
no. Let me finish. We literally just had a whole little section dedicated to the goat, and it was done in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but to be fair, if we didn't do it in 2 minutes, like there's a whole article there and everything that we could have clicked onto, right? And we could have read through it, we could have shared it. But the problem is that I wouldn't have been able to keep it together. I'm already starting to lose it a little.
There's no article. It's literally just a link to the video.
Perhaps.
And Stonic's muted, apparently. He's still muted.
There's
It's
no
the
link to the
curse.
video.
It's the curse.
So yeah, there's no.
Why did we not?
No,
Why
you've
did we
gotta-
not have a video about Victor?
You've
I'll
got to
tell you
smash.
why.
You know,
We did have
you
a
do like
video
lots of
about
little
Victor.
stories. You smash through them all at once if you get what I'm saying.
No, look, to be honest, it feels cringe doing the lolcow stuff. Like, if there's something funny that we want to watch, I feel like that's okay. But you know, it's like Rewind already covers all the stuff that happens, so we don't need to.
Yeah, and we're
rehash
not
it.
rewind.
And then the next day, they rehash it again. Like Queens will rehash whatever happened on Rewind and then lolcow. So it's like,
Brother, we've got to be like a liberal arts student in the USA and just find our identity.
that's what we're looking for. But like yesterday, it was
gotta
just
find
we just
ourselves.
talked. We just talked shit. Had people on.
Y'all did some of the talking. I kind of got a little carried away there. Oops.
Look, you know
My
what?
bad.
If you're gonna get emotional, that's fine. But so like this, there is actually the one story in there, but I don't know if we can actually like show it.
No, we've got a few. We've got a few good ones in.
Like the
here.
kangaroo
Well,
one. Can we actually show that?
Maybe we won't show.
Hold up, can I
Kangaroo.
crap talk Dean real quick?
Yeah, you sure you can.
Sure.
Dean, I see you in the comments saying I didn't shave my eyebrows, and I just photoshopped him as a troll to the warthog. He's talking about Billy. He called her a liberal hog, Becky, once. He's talking about Becky, yeah. So Dean, I will not be disrespected by a middle-aged man such as yourself. All right? I can't be mean right now. I'm still thinking about Victor. Give me a second. Dean, you go around telling everybody, you go around spreading misinformation, talking about how I'm a transnationalist, which just means I changed my nationality. And then he tells every single person.
You good?
Yeah.
Do you need to take a second or?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Dean, just stop it, man. I can't do this.
I think
need
we
a
should
drink.
pull up the Oz mandatory digital ID.
You guys talk about that for a second while I go get a drink, all right?
What's the mandatory digital ID?
Pull it up, buddy.
Okay. All right, we're going straight to Twitter. I think mainly I find it jank because I have no idea what any of this stuff is, and it's like, how am I supposed to introduce something I know zero things about? Let's bring it up.
Watch the clip and then I'll.
All right.
know a bit about it.
I'm
Okay.
so sad still.
Okay. So this is the clip, right?
Yeah.
So when they say it's mandatory, it's not. If you're an individual, you will not have to have one of these digital IDs. The fact that it's voluntary, people who don't want a digital ID don't have to have one.
Okay, and you're guaranteeing that it's not going to be compulsory. You've used the word voluntary a few times there.
So I am really trying to say to people, if you don't want it, don't have one. We have been very clear. It is a voluntary system and it's simply a means of verifying yourself in a way that gives you control of your own documentation.
A world first. Australian children under 16 years old will be banned from social media under new legislation to be introduced.
We're making 16 years old the minimum age for social media.
Tech industry body Digi says to enforce a blunt ban, all Australians would have to provide their personal information, such as an ID or an image of their face, to verify their age.
Can you point me to the bit in the legislation which restricts the e-safety commissioner from designating digital ID as a means of age verification? Is there anything in the law that says that? That says the e-safety commissioner
nothing in
cannot
this
do that?
law that says that.
Where are his eyebrows?
What the hell?
So, for anybody to get on social media in Australia, they're banning all the fucking kids off it, and for you to sign up, you've got to provide ID as proof that you're 18.
Really? You know what? To be honest, I think that's a good idea because kids on social media is such a bad idea.
It does suck.
Such a bad idea.
It does fucking suck. But what do you guys think about letting the government?
But they're
letting
also
Twitter, let
like,
Nate have all your ID.
I think
Mark
what people
have
are
all your
worried about
stuff.
is your identity being associated with the stuff that you're looking up, right?
Mhm.
Which, I mean, if you're not looking up
What's the
anything
name? It's on his fucking back computer.
if you're not looking up anything that you shouldn't be looking up, then I guess that shouldn't be an
Not
issue,
a problem.
right?
Not a problem.
But that's the biggest
But-
thing people are saying. It's like a way for the government to get more control.
Have 16-year-olds actually been banned from social media now?
I don't think the bill's passed yet. I think it's
Right.
in the process of passing.
Like, I think social media can be really dangerous for children. So, like, I don't think that part's bad. But the whole
Well, just
having to
think-
have, like, the digital ID to, you know,
Yeah. it's a little-
identify yourself that you are.
Think about like the self-esteem issues that just like Instagram, for example, will cause in like younger boys and girls, right?
Very
More
toxic.
specifically, girls. It's more common with them that you see somebody's life online, you're seeing all of the good of it, and then you start to reflect on your own life and feel like your life sucks compared to somebody else's. Same with like
Bro.
people who like will touch themselves up in pictures and stuff, or they'll like work with certain angles or whatever. People will feel like everybody's unnaturally attractive compared to themselves or whatever. Especially when you're like a young, impressionable like person. So it can be pretty dangerous for just the brain wallets while you're developing.
Isn't there this huge Australian influencer where they actually have to send around people to schools to talk girls out of doing OnlyFans when they turn 18? I'm sure I saw some article about that. Let me see if I can find it.
That's what we need on the docket. What do you think about the like? Have they banned vapes where you guys are?
No.
With your
Now when I went
countries?
to like when I went to Mexico, some parts of Mexico, it's just illegal. In general, to smoke in public, regardless of if it's a vape or anything like that. Weed's just completely illegal. But if you're caught smoking a cigarette in public in some parts of Mexico, then you're just gonna be charged and brought in.
That's crazy.
And then I believe that there are places where I think vapes are illegal to buy in Mexico, despite there still being smoke shops. I'm pretty
Yeah, you can
sure.
still.
Because the reason that is because just the chemicals and stuff like that, I would assume. And then the reason smoking is illegal in public in a lot of parts is because of the fact that people can get secondhand smoke, I guess. Now if it's not visible, like if you're doing like the Zins or something, or like the little nicotine pouches, that's fine.
You're not gonna know.
It has to be visible in order for it to be an issue.
Or fucking puffing down, then it's a
Yeah, or
problem.
you have to be able to smell it. Like if somebody else can smell it, then you're already committing a crime, basically, unless you're in a designated smoking area or in your own property.
I don't know if I
We're
can
bringing
find this.
Covey Cola.
Covey Cola is in.
Yeah.
Hello, Covey. Are you coming here to make more baseless accusations?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No, I'm coming in peace.
Good.
Fantastic.
I was gonna wreck your world.
I just wanted to clarify on the. Sorry, I had the stream at the same time. That's my bad.
No, you're right.
No
I
problem.
just wanted to clarify on the digital ID thing. Unless I'm like really mistaken, I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to do it as the only option for verification. Because the other side of the house wouldn't pass it unless that was added. So from what I understand, they were looking at either credit cards or facial ID, which is scary sounding.
Yeah,
but
facial ID
Oh, wow.
would be real scary.
Yeah. So anyway, that was like literally all I had. I'm
No,
in the
you're
middle
good.
of
We appreciate
cleaning my
that.
house. So
Appreciate that
I'll
context.
duck out. No, all
No,
good.
you're
here.
good.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you calling in because that adds like another layer to it because like you've got places like the UK where it's like very famous right now for everybody being under surveillance everywhere they
Yeah.
go, and it's the same with big cities in the US and probably anywhere that has a pretty big metropolitan area. But like with places like China, you know, something you do on camera can affect, you know, I guess social credit score is what they call
Your
it.
entire identity. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting. Welcome, BB Phil, to Cash Cow.
Hey, BB Phil's my guy.
BB Phil is pretty cool.
I think her name's Anna Paul. Does that ring a bell to you? Anna Paul. All right, we'll do some research on it. But apparently, I watched this video where apparently they had to send women around to, like schools and things like that because these girls idolized this woman so much that they thought all their problems would be solved by like doing OnlyFans when they turned 18. So I feel like that would be a really interesting thing to talk about. And
we could bring in we could bring in our resident OnlyFans models in the server. We could bring in Zay Suited, and I don't want to say somebody doesn't do it or does do it if they don't, but I'm pretty sure all of if she's a female in red in the server, she probably does it. Except for Kelly. Kelly's a sweet, wholesome woman.
I think she's pink anyway.
I don't know. I can't tell the difference between the colors.
Are you colorblind?
No, I'm not colorblind. I'm just retarded.
Ah, fair enough.
You don't know colors?
So, tell me about IP2, bro. Because I've been thinking about it since yesterday. I want to know about it. I need you to educate me.
I'll be right back.
IP2 is essentially It stems off of Ice Poseidon, right? Where this is kind of as far as I know, because it goes even deeper than what I know.
Who is Ice Poseidon?
He's a big IRL streamer. Probably the guy who kind of like started IRL streaming to begin with. But
right.
He garnered very toxic community. Like, really fucking toxic. And he kind of quit just streaming in general. And all of those toxic people kind of had nowhere left to go, so they founded their own community called IP2, which is what Blade ended up getting into, a lot of those other guys, that, some of which we were talking about yesterday. That's kind of that's the most basic rundown I can give you. It's degenerates. It's degenerates. They got a little forum where they discuss the ongoings of all the streamers, and then, yeah, the streamers are degenerates. You can go to a website and find them all.
Right, so there's just like crap loads of information out there if I wanted to sort of do some research.
And you
100%.
don't choose IP2. IP2 quite literally chooses you. So you can put on like the IP2. I don't know if you already covered this or not. So I may just be rehashing something, but
No, keep going, Twiggy.
with IP2, like you're basically added to that community without even asking. If you're an entertaining enough IRL streamer, or sometimes even gaming people, like I think Pokemon's on the IP2 website. But it's basically a source for all of these different streamers.
That sounds really random.
It's lolcowish
of
as
them-
well. Like they're amused by the people they're covering.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a little Kiwi farmish, actually.
Like Ice Poseidon, he's not like a lolcow per se, but a lot of the people he has on his streams, like all the
They're
different
lolcow.
Andes, yeah, they're all I need some people
yeah.
like that in my life.
Why? They sound like they're nuts.
I like people who are nuts.
I can get you in contact.
One day I'm gonna introduce you guys to all of my personal lolcows. You've already heard of one, Mr. Suns fan. I claim him. I shouldn't, but I do.
Oh, come on. Don't claim that guy.
I do. I claim him. Look.
No, that guy is a mouth breather, dude.
$27,000 in debt to hookers. It's impressive.
Thank you, LBG. Appreciate that. That makes sense. I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad we did this test stream again today, because after yesterday, I was like, man, I don't know where to go from here. And then now that we've got here today, it makes me think we need to do more planning.
Well, yeah. I mean, planning's not gonna hurt. I mean, we could easily, I think, just turn on a stream and just bullshit around for a few hours. But I'd rather have more content that's not based off of just our personalities alone too. I think we need to find a good balance. Also, Lonely Booze Grenade said, son, I said, Twiggy is like Friendly Geordies, but with more meth energy. Do you think I have meth energy?
No, you've got, like, Coke energy.
I've never done cocaine in my life.
I didn't say you've done
Friendly
cocaine.
Geordies, Twiggy?
Do what?
You know Friendly Geordies?
I know a little bit. I know the different
yeah.
situations he's been in and the threats that have been made at him and his dealings with I believe it was the government.
Yeah. I went and watched one of his comedy shows, right? And basically, in one of the court cases he wasn't allowed to talk about any of it online. So his comedy show was just him telling the whole story of him in court that he wasn't allowed to tell online. He toured the country doing it. It was really good.
That's good. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know too much about him. I've just seen like him be covered by other people, other creators.
Love to have him
when he's
on the
been in
show.
situations. That would be pretty cool. He's got crazy people who come with him, not him himself being crazy, right? I've heard nothing.
He's got a
but
crazy ecosystem.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good about him. But like, I've heard that he has like people who just hate him.
Yes,
oh, look at the
try to
little kitty
kill him.
cat.
Try to kill him.
What'd you say about my cat?
I said, look at the little kitty cat.
She doesn't want to talk to you, mate.
Oh.
She wants you to get back to the docket.
So, guys, it was announced in the Discord today. I'm gonna add a new thing to the docket.
Oh God.
The Locale Live company meeting. It's Friday.
You know,
Live on air.
literally
6 p.m.
before this, I stood here, I was like, bro, are we allowed to talk about this?
I mean,
It's in the announcement in the Discord, so I'm saying it. The Locale Live.
Yeah,
meeting. And I think it's being a live stream meeting. We've got everyone's going to be there.
I hope I don't sleep in.
The whole group. We get to tell Keem our plans for the show.
I think we're all getting
our plans. Get working
What?
on the plans, guys.
I don't know what's going on. I've just seen the announcement. Do you have some inside information?
I'm just here. Okay, you guys are in charge. I'm just here.
No,
okay?
fuck
I'm
that,
just here
man.
to be entertaining. All right, I'm just here to make people laugh. That's the only reason I'm here. I'm the Tina of this show. Okay.
I saw that clip of you falling off the chair for the first time. That was.
It's a good one, right?
It's the best.
Dude, she didn't forget it either.
Yeah, no, I thought it'd be funny to have that clip in the trailer, and then just the clips of Keem talking about how annoying I am. like, and then I like to like I will mess with Keem with the American accent I'm doing right now, and he was convinced.
Dude, I fucking hate it when you do that, man.
Don't you hate it? I love switching up on Restov because like sometimes he doesn't even like. You can tell he's just like. But
No. This is exactly what you do, right? You'll suck me in with what you're talking, and then you'll be like, and then they all died. And I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Well, I was
Why are you like this?
Like, I was hoping if I slip into the American accent, that Dean would say something. But now I'm looking at the comments, and I think Dean got offended about me talking about him and calling him a middle-aged man.
Look, we love Dean. Okay, we
love
love all
Dean.
of our members.
And everybody needs to pray for Dean because Dean had a fall on the ice, and he's in his 50s.
Oh
right?
dear.
But still, like falling on your hip like that can be painful, and I know for a fact he was in pain. He went and got X-rays and stuff, and everything looks good. He's just got to recover, and despite me not liking the way that Dean talks about me, despite me not liking all of the false allegations he makes about me being a fake Australian, I did not fake shaving my eyebrows, Dean. I've literally covered that on the show, not this one, but I covered it on one of the shows. I did not fake it. All right, Becky put a curse on me to make my eyebrows grow back faster, so it looked like I was lying. That's what happened.
When did you shave the eyebrows?
Where have you been?
Bro, you need to put the bong down, dude, and like pay attention.
Where have you been?
Was this recent?
It was like a month ago. It was around like Christmas time. I shaved my eyebrows.
I probably saw it. I didn't know you tweaked, so I probably didn't register it in my mind.
But then literally like 5 days later, they were just back. I woke up and I was like,
"Oh, that's
they were
pretty
just
good."
back." Good. No, it made it look like I was lying.
Eyebrows.
She used you as an example of people who were like standing with her too, which was so good.
It was so good. She brought me on the. She brought like she put pictures of me on the show, and then she brought Wombat in, who shaved his eyebrows as well.
He did.
He did, and people like Wombat can vouch for me. Wombat's known me a long time. He can vouch for my Australian identity that everybody questions. He can vouch for the fact that I actually shaved my eyebrows, and he can vouch for the fact that I'm.
But it was definitely not on camera. You could see the eyebrow being shaved, or you just.
No, not with me. I didn't do it on camera, but I've got plenty of pictures, like plenty. So here's one.
Put the crack pipe down.
Here's another one.
That's frightening.
It's like a dick save.
This is me with my AARP card.
So you're a Becky Sim. You shaved your.
No, I did it. I did it to. All right, guys. I think it's time to just come out with. I think it's just time to come out with the truth.
That's disturbing.
Becky actually did curse me, right? But it's because I did all of this out of malice, right? I wasn't necessarily just trying to troll Becky. I didn't like Becky. I used to. Actually, I take that back. I like Becky's cats. but I do not like Becky. All right,
like
but if we're
Becky's
talking
cat?
about it, good. No, like she's got a cat named Zoe, beautiful cat, absolutely gorgeous, long haired. I think she's like some kind of like Angora or Persian or something like that. When we're talking about the cat, there's a truce, right? But other than that, I think she's a smelly, fat. Never mind.
What?
Finish that. Finish it, Twiggy.
I don't see the need. I'm already gonna get called a misogynist if I go a little further. I think I'm good.
Yeah, to be honest, this show could only handle one Becky simp, so I don't know if we could do it two.
Well, no, I'm anything but, right? Anything but.
That's fucking you, dude.
The
Do you want me
only
to pull
thing I
the clip
can
up again?
The only thing I can say
Don't
about
say
Becky is
Don't
she has
say
a
it all
perfectly.
The Discord gods are intervening right now. They're trying to stop him from saying something he's going to regret.
Oh, it's the perfect time to put a mustache on him.
You okay, Twiggy?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I don't want to be near you guys anymore.
I don't think you're fine, buddy.
I'm in the outback.
Okay. You have a killer mustache as well, dude. How did you grow that?
She put the same curse on me that made my. She put the same curse on me that made my eyebrows grow back. What can I say, guys? You guys have to start doing some like 5-hour energies or something like that. Whatever you do have that can caffeinate you and get you real energized. Because I've only had 4 hours of sleep in the past 2 days, and you can't keep up with my energy.
I think that's probably giving you like fucking like crack brain though, bro. I think that's why you're so energetic. I think you're like.
Look, there was a reason yesterday that I told you guys I didn't want to do the docket, and it's because I freeze up when I'm trying to talk about something I have no idea about.
Here we go. It's okay. I got this. I've got this. All right.
I tried to fucking tell you.
No, I don't even care about your personal problems. Give me a second. I'm gonna find a good thing to look up for the docket real quick. So keep on talking, and I'm gonna get this set up.
Oh, this is.
I was just gonna sit there in silence to watch his face change.
There's no. You never disappoint, Twiggy, and I don't think you ever will.
Do you have a plan for when we can? Well, I say confront, but like when we have Blade on.
Just whenever Cam texts him, I think we get the show going a little bit.
Oh no! Like, I mean, when we have him on, what's your? No, you keep googling. I'm talking to Sonic right now.
Oh, okay. When we have him on, what the game plan is? Well, first of all, if he even would agree to speak to me, because I don't think he hates all the documentary people. Anyone that clips him, anyone that makes documentaries, he hates them all. So Lonely Buddha's Grenade in the chat. He's a big Blade clipper. I'd want him to be jumping up in members waiting as a little bit of a surprise. You know, come and hash it out with Blade as well. I think we just debate about fucking the documentary. My other show, Figure It Out. She doesn't like.
Right. So let's just do a little bit of roleplay, right? So I'm Blade. I come in.
You like roleplay?
I love Dungeons and Dragons, so yes, you dickhead. Anyway, I'm Blade. I come in. I'm like, yo, Sonic, you wanted to confront me? What? Dude, you gotta have something more than that.
Look, what I was trying to say before you rudely stopped letting me domineer this call. Was that I just think we should have a marathon stream when every other show's off, like on a Sunday for the US, Monday for you guys, and we should do a full marathon of all of the Blade, all 4 parts of the Blade documentary.
All right, I'll bring in some Blade guys for that too. So there's, we have a little bit of a range of expertise,
But don't you think that would be the most like, I guess, entertaining way to go about it, because then we can fill people who are viewing in on your history with Blade before they get to see you confront him.
This is what I would do to Blade, by the way, if I, the first interaction. I'm gonna go.
Oh my god, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. Blade. Look here. Look, listen. That's what I do. No,
you do not have like the manliness behind you to do a wings like that.
Look here, listen. It's my favorite whinge catchphrase. It's the best.
Do you ever? You know what? My favorite Boogie quote is one for me and one for my hooker. Just every time someone says one for me, that's all I can think of is one for me and one for my hooker. That's my favorite, like, lolcow quote at all. Like, just period.
As if he's got that on standby, bro.
Dude.
Do you guys want to see my favorite background while I'm just distracting you guys real quick?
Yeah.
All right, easy. It's this right here. This is my favorite thing ever. I'm just sitting in Wing's chair. I'm just sitting in his chair.
You gotta be like,
and it gets faster. It gets faster the more you look at it. It's so great. But anywho, check this out. Check this out. I can do something really impressive for you guys.
What is this supposed to be?
I muted myself to let you guys talk.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We thought you had a bit. We thought you had a bit set up.
So LBG said Stonic equals #1 Blade and Becky Simp.
Not true. Not true. No,
but I think it's a good thing that I bring it up, right? Because the last thing we want is Keem to like go through the effort, get Blade, and then he comes in and he's like, "Yo, you guys wanted to talk to me," and you're like, "Hi, sir." Like you gotta have some kind of plan.
Trust. There's history there, right? I can't envision what the exact conversation will be, but it's not like it's going to be a bit of a heated thing. I think.
So it's like a sit back and watch sort of thing.
I think it's that's kind of what, because I don't know what'll happen. Maybe he'll come in calm and be willing to talk to me, but he might also be pissed off because he hates all the fucking clip channels. He hates all the documentaries.
But he's also still sober, right? So maybe he's in a different headspace.
Well, he can get a little angry when he's sober. Let me just say that. So I think it would be a little bit of a confrontation, and then there's Lonely Booze Grenade as well, who used to clip Blade a lot, and I don't remember the exact backstory, but I know that he's trashed Lonely Booze Grenade a lot. I don't know if he's threatened to claim his stuff before, like copyright claiming shit.
This is my first night seeing Lonely Booze Grenade, and I love him.
He was here last night. He's a good lad.
Oh,
He's a British lad.
I don't really remember much of that besides talking to Xylee about my personal life for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's all we remember as well.
Members waiting, Lonely Booze Grenade, feel free to drive you up.
Did you expect me to be the one that ends up trolling you, by the way? I feel like you thought it was going to be the other way around.
I think Twiggy's...
I'm waiting for the show to launch, and I'm waiting for people to get to know us before I just go, like, full,
oh, God.
full force on you.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, Stonic, speaking of, like, Blade, though, you know what's one of the things we could really bring up about his past to, like, I guess shake him up a little?
What you got?
Fuck's sake.
You'll never see it coming, ever. I'm gonna
Dude,
keep on doing that.
He'll wait until you've forgotten about it and then just fucking slip it in. Sounds dodge.
Yeah, the Blade confrontation will be interesting. I can't say exactly how it's gonna go. It's gonna depend on his vibe. If he's chill, I'm gonna be chill. If it's heated, I might be a little heated, but we'll see.
Because we're gonna have you're definitely gonna be like taking the lead on that. The last thing that I would honestly want is for him to come in and you to just be like, "Oh, it's such a big fan. It's
Nah,
like
I don't think that would be the case at all.
There's law. There's law.
Okay.
Would you like to fill us in on the law, since we are public, right? We're only members only for the chat, right?
I feel bad promoting. I don't want to promote my own show, but I have another, my own channel, my own little personal show. We named it "Figure It Out," which is Blade's catchphrase.
Oh.
Figure it out. I know I made that joke
Yes,
yesterday
we did
too.
make that joke yesterday. So part of his anger comes from us taking a name, and he messaged me one day and he said, "Hey man, I really need you to change your name from your podcast or Figure It Out, because people are going to think it's associated with me."
And you were like, "It is, but I'm not going to do it."
I said I would do it if he came on the show, and he was so angry.
Really?
Now, here's one question I guess I do have. Do you think Blade's a bad person?
Ooh.
Or do you think he's a person in pain? Like, Aziley came on here and she said that hurt people, right? No, I don't necessarily agree.
Neither.
I like to think he means well, but he's a fucking idiot, and he just nothing he ever does goes well in life. Like, the best thing he's probably done in his life is quitting the drinking and taking care of his mother. I think that's maybe the only thing you could go to and say, maybe this guy is genuinely good.
Well, he's also streaming, like, he'll stream while he's taking care of his mother, and then just, like, people will go in and say all kinds of, like, terrible things about him and his mom, or just right in front of him.
Yes.
But if you were gonna
that.
give him advice on, like, how to redeem himself, what would you tell him?
I think he should do a podcast or something, but it's hard because he's not on YouTube anymore. This is the other big issue. He's been deplatformed from everywhere. So I'm like, a podcast or something is the way to go. But where he does that, I'm not sure. Maybe he could redeem himself with Kick.
Well,
Kick might be an option.
Well,
but...
what if we brought Blade on, right? And we asked him the same question. Like, before confronting him or anything, we just asked him, like, you know, you do have a colorful past. You have been a polarizing figure. How do you see yourself escaping this? What do you think he would say?
I don't think he knows. I don't think he's figured it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just the only thing I know for certain, right, is that he knows, not even knows. I think there's ways for him to make money outside of drinking, but he just has it in his head that that's the only way he can make money. And, like, Blade, when he doesn't drink, seems like a pretty good guy. Like, I've seen him just hold, like, I would say deep conversations, but then he drinks and he just becomes a creature.
Yeah. Honestly, he's fucked in the head. But I have to say, he made I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, say the exact number publicly. He made over 6 figures in a year at some points doing those streams.
Yeah, it's hard, eh? Because, like, when you weigh up, like, I gotta pay my bills versus this is gonna kill me, like...
And he didn't save any of this. He didn't save any of that money.
No.
His life became so degenerate.
Like, most people who come into money like that, especially when they come from, like, I wouldn't necessarily even say low income, right? Like, people who come from, like, middle class or working class families, like, if they were to win the lottery, we see what happens every time. They end up losing all of the money, just blowing through it.
Usually within, like, 5 years.
Yeah, and that there's a reason that the depression and, like, you know, Minecraft world deletion is so prevalent when it comes to stuff like that. I don't want to talk about it like I'm about to bring up a different situation, but I don't want to talk about it too much. But Brandon talks in the server. You guys know Brandon, right? Brandon from video games.
Yep.
Well, Brandon sued Futuristic Hub, the YouTube porn creator, for $20 million. And I'm not sure if he blew through it or not. I know he's not living as lavishly as he was. I don't know if that's by choice or if it's by circumstance. But Brandon's a really good guy. From, like, everything I've seen, and it's really great to talk to him. If I could, I would have Brian, Futuristic Hub, on here in a heartbeat. I don't care that we're an Australian show. Futuristic Hub. All right, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, like, take over, but Futuristic Hub is a guy who made literal, like, it started out with, like, Minecraft animations, and then he just started to go more towards, like, rated R, right?
It was it got
real bad. And he's always like going after like you could be a creator with 100 subscribers. I mean, you could be a creator with 100 subscribers, get 20 views on your video you make about Futuristic Hub, and he's going to go into your comments and confront you about it. Some people have said he's threatened to sue them over it. Different things, allegedly, whatever. But more entertaining than Futuristic Hub, his name's Brian, is his brother, who I think his name's Kevin. And he is
I
the
know
only
he's
weatherman
yes,
in the United States of America that covers chemtrails. And if you don't know what chemtrails are, look it up. Just look up. Look it all up. But yeah,
that's really
I'm gonna
funny.
Google it. I don't know what that is.
No,
That's
there's a
like
whole conspiracy theory behind
conspiracy shit.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
like a rabbit hole that I'd
Futuristic
end up
Hub's
falling into.
Futuristic Hub's Futuristic Hub's brother is not all there.
You said
Say that.
you said he's
Neither
a
of them are.
witherman.
What do you mean?
A witherman.
He's not
Yeah,
all there
yeah.
either.
But,
Like,
with-
there's an
with-
easternly coming down the southerly and the blah blah blah, like, and everybody needs to watch out for showers, like that kind of weatherman.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a meteorologist, I think. Which is, I mean, that's a weatherman, but there's a few different degrees that can go into it. But
Right,
with
okay.
Futuristic Hub, like he ran this YouTube channel that was doing weird content that we talked about. But when it was brought up in court, he was saying that it wasn't him running the channel; it was his friend who ended up turning into his girlfriend. He's known this chick since she was like 13. When she turned 18, I think they got married, and he was at like 26 at the time, or 28, something like that. So it's kind of weird. Like it's a weird situation all around, and we'll get into it at another time. But Blade, he got a lot of money, and he just blew through it. None of it's left. Like then now he's like,
it happens,
if
man.
he
It
would've-
happens.
It does, but like he had a mother to take care of and all of this stuff. Like even before
Right.
he actually started taking care of her, she was still having issues, was she not, Sonic?
Yeah.
And
And then there was a whole, I don't know if you know, there was a whole saga where she was like pleading with him to quit drinking, and he
Mhm.
wasn't, and he's like live streaming all of their phone calls, and he's like telling her to go fuck herself, and he said, "Oh, I hate you, mum," and stuff like that.
He's been very terrible to his mom, and granted, most of it happened while he's drunk, but that's still not an excuse.
Nah, that's really sad, man.
Like if you can't,
very
in my opinion, if you cannot control yourself when you drink, you do not need to.
You
drink.
shouldn't be
You need to
drinking,
stay
yeah.
as far away from it as possible. Because there's no telling what's going to happen, and eventually you're going to get yourself into a situation that you may not be able to get yourself out of.
He was homeless for a solid 6 months too, just living hotel to hotel, drinking every day to pay the
Jeez.
bills.
Yeah, if he in his like it is implanted into his brain that if he does not drink, he does not make money.
And this is why he hates clip channels, and this is why he fucking hates my documentary and stuff, because he doesn't want that negative shit out there anymore, because it's like, I know it's affected him getting rentals and shit like that. Like, his life has been made impossible from doing this, so he was trying to like copyright strike down fucking bad channels who were posting bad clips of him. And a couple he actually did successfully.
Do you feel any kind of guilt knowing that like your content has impacted his life?
I'll put it this way. Upon doing a documentary again, I wouldn't get as involved as I did. Because I
Right.
talked to him about it, I talked to Beck, I ended up, I'm like talking to his ex-girlfriend Beck, like kind of behind the scenes and shit.
Oh, damn.
She's like a viewer of ours and stuff. So I think like with my next documentary on Fuzi, I want to kind of, observe that one from more of afar.
Like leave more of the personal out of it?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, when it came to like the way that, like you've interacted with Blade, you've done interviews with him. Did maybe getting to know him a little change your view on him in any
Oh,
way?
100%.
For the negative or positive,
Both, because like he would say fucked up shit behind the scenes. I remember once we had a whole argument. I think I was saying, because I've leaked the screenshot. He said he hoped Keem's fucking dog died.
Yeah, no, that's missing.
What
I
do you
just
mean
want to
by
clarify.
anyone?
I'm not blaming Stonic. I just wanted to know if like
No.
when you found out. No, there was a comment.
Yeah.
When you found out the impact that it was having with like rentals, were you like, shit, maybe I shouldn't have, I don't blame you at all, because obviously if he didn't if he didn't do the things to cover,
it's a big collective effort.
Me and you have a very, I wouldn't say it's very similar, but we do have a similar situation, like with you and Blade and me and Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
I guess the only difference would be is that I was actually working as an op for this guy. Like I was talking to him every day for 2 weeks, trying to convince.
You're a Mr. Baser.
Yeah, I wanted to convince him that he could trust me. That way, I could get as much information on him as possible, and then get him onto Locale Live.
Blade would stream himself driving. He did this.
Yeah, that's
3 or 4
fucked.
times. He got blackout drunk, and he would go and get in his car and start driving down the road. And this happened 4 times. Now, there are a couple that weren't public that I had that obviously people had seen, but he'd taken down just in time before they got clipped. Like, I put that in the documentary, so I didn't care too much about doing that. He puts it out there at the end of the day.
He does.
I wanted to tell the accurate story of this guy. On him. But yeah, he hates fucking clip channels.
There was a time where he was
the,
very, very clearly intoxicated, and he was getting behind the wheel, and multiple people told him, do not do this, and you cannot tell Blade what to do.
I remember
when he's
one
drunk.
day he was getting in a car at about I don't know, it was with his girlfriend, right? He gets up, he's drinking, he's like, I'm gonna go drive to a bar. He gets in the car and drives off, and the girlfriend didn't know that he'd fucking left. And so I rang Blade's phone, and she fucking picked up the phone. I'm like, yeah, Blade's driving down the highway right now on live. And that was not long before their relationship ended.
Lonely Boost Grenade said exactly, Rocky. Let me see what Rocky was saying. Now I've screwed myself up. But basically, what Boost Grenade was saying was Blade doesn't take accountability. He just deflects addict mindset. But I wouldn't say I have an understanding of the addict mindset, but because of what my wife does for a living, she does substance prevention. I've gotten more of an inside look, I guess, and it is so fascinating to look into, because when you do have an addict mindset, being an addiction, regardless of if it's a drug addiction or any kind of addiction, it does rewire your brain. And the hardest part is reflecting on your situation. Like Becky, for example, with her house. If that is what her house looks like, and that was brought to the world, the world was that was dropped onto the world without her permission, that's gonna break her world, right? And it's a very hard situation to be in, to take accountability for it, because if you do, then that means that you've failed, basically, I guess. I'm not sure the best way to go about it, because I don't do this stuff,
I understand
right?
what you're saying.
I just hear from it from my wife, and I have dealt with people in the past who just fantastic people, they're really genuinely great people who I would go to the moon for, but they've also got their substances that they can't escape from. And the more you deal with people like this in person, honestly, I've learned to kind of switch off my empathy for stuff like this. But there's been some people who it's genuinely affected me, watching their life play out, because they cannot escape from the things that control them, I guess.
Yeah, I have an addictive personality, so I know what it's like to get sucked into stuff. For me, it was mobile games. And so, because so many shitty things happen in my life, I would do, gachas and other things like that because I just wanted to see something good happen. But then when it doesn't, you're just what have I done? I've, wasted this money, blah, blah, blah. And, for my whole 20s, I would just be on all these different mobile games, I wasted so much money. Now I don't do it. I did for a little bit, but that was one of the games I didn't spend money on.
I did.
The people called it Clash of Crack because of how addictive it was for people.
It is. But no, I completely get it. I've been, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily addicted, but that could also be me being in denial. But like with just the Discord alone, like it's such a fun place to be. Like there's sometimes where I'm up all night. Like I should be asleep, but I'm up way longer than I should be just interacting with people. It's and there has been some benefits from it. Like there's genuinely been benefits. Like I would not be here on this show right now if it wasn't for that Discord.
No, I know. I literally have to wait for like a mod to wake up to time me out for an hour so I can go to sleep because like I'll go to bed
Yeah.
and then I'm like on my phone like, what are they saying? Oh shit, this is interesting. Like, and then they'll be on it for another hour and I'm like, Ken, please time me out.
Like, and like when it comes to stuff like the Discord and stuff, that can happen to any addiction can happen to anybody, right? Like, but with others like especially substances and stuff, like the main reason, one of the biggest reasons statistically people get into this stuff is because they're trying to escape from some kind of pain, some kind of trauma that they've been through, right? And I don't know much about Blade's past. I don't know what his reasoning is. It could literally be as simple as Blade. He drinks for the money, because we've seen him stop drinking. We really have.
I'd love to hear what is like what he actually feels like it is, because it could just be something that he started for fun that he just couldn't stop.
Yeah, he says it's the money, and I'm not sure if he's still sober, but for a good while there, when he started taking care of his mom, he was sober, and you could tell just by like the way he was like, talking on the shows that he was doing pretty okay.
Like the lolcow shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the last time I've kind of seen him. Before that, it was literally just Machinima Respawn. I used to just see his videos, and me and all my mates would be running around trying to pretend to be him, you know, like. And then all of a sudden, it's all these years, and then he comes on lolcow, and they're like, "You've done all these things," and they're showing clips of him like saying the N-word and all that sort of shit, and I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" This guy just used a knife in a game and like...
I actually get so many comments like that where like, wow, like I just looked up this guy randomly after 15 years and what the fuck? Like that's probably one of the most regular...
That's me! Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, see, I knew who Blade was. Like, Sonic, you'll know about this, but the first time I ever heard about Blade was when his toe was getting like...
Yeah.
Like when his toe was about to fall off basically a few years ago.
Saga.
Yeah, the Toe Saga. That's where I heard about Blade for the first... Or I remember hearing about him for the first time.
God damn, that's gross.
This guy that's drank so much.
Now, going back, I probably saw clips of him on, like, the podcast with Keem. What was it? The Bad Boys podcast? What was it called?
The Bad Kid Cast.
Yeah, the Bad Kid Cast. Yeah. But I don't really remember because I really did not go out of my way to watch anything by Keemstar because...
So this is how much of a fanboy I was when I was a kid. I used to put on that podcast. I would load up fucking Black Ops or whatever the game was at the time. I'd run around knife only. Listening to Keem and Blade.
Yeah, I'm very bad at Call of Duty. Like very bad. Like Wings has said that I'm the worst person he's ever played with. Like by far. Right?
Really funny.
But I'm
I don't know
even
what you
worse.
say about me.
I'm even worse with a knife. Like I'm so bad.
I was better. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just because I smoke weed now. But when I was like fucking teenager, I used to be good at it. Now I just don't have the reaction time. Like I can't play COD the same way I did as when I was a kid. Something happens to your fucking brain.
Hey, thank you for becoming a member, bro.
And I feel my reaction time.
Is that Iono or Lono? I can't tell if it's lowercase or not. But either way, we love you.
Big ups.
We do.
Catchphrase.
Oh,
welcome
to the Thunder Down Under.
Welcome down under. Welcome down under, mate.
It's welcome to the Thunder Down
I know
Under.
you said you didn't want to copy the other shows, but I still think that the intro for our show should be, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the worst podcast down under. I'm your host, Restov. And today, we're going to be doing a little bit of bullshit. We're going to be doing a little bit of entertainment. But most of all, I'm just going to be getting pissed off by Twiggy not shutting the frick up the whole time."
It's so cringe, though. I can't.
Is it? Maybe it's cringe for you. Maybe perhaps you just care a little too much, and that can be very detrimental to you.
You got a donor there. Donor there, Rastov.
Yeah, read it out, Twiggy. Oh, Oh, we got some
All right,
agreed.
I know it's not a $10 donut, but I'm still
special
gonna sing it
message.
out, right? Because it's special.
Razzie is a sexy hunk. I want to.
I'm not gonna say what I want to do. I was gonna take it a little further, but he said Razzie is a sexy hunk, and I do agree. Kind of. I
look a lot better when I'm thinner. Like I haven't always been this fat.
You look a lot better when your chin's covered by your mic because it reminds me of my like ball hair. My nose itches.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, I've got a booger on my hand. I'm just gonna wipe it on my chair. I don't even care.
Oh, you're fucking gross, bro. Oh, apparently
I know.
Stonic is the eye candy, but we already knew that.
Candy.
Yeah, and Twiggy is just weird.
Yeah, I'm just me. I'm just here. I'm just here.
I found a clip. I had it in the trailer, but I ended up removing it because I had like a better one. But it's Twiggy, and he goes, "The first time I met Stonic, I asked him when he was transitioning."
Yeah, is that a bad thing to say?
Well,
I love that clip.
I think I want to keep it in, and I don't know if it's gonna be like I might keep it in as like the last clip or something, or maybe like a little post-credit scene.
I wonder what BB Phil just said. I wonder what other accents Twiggy can do. I grew up learning British, English, and Twiggy's Australian sounds really good, natural to me. I know native Australians probably will disagree. Well, I'm actually a native Australian. I've just lived in
Give
the
us some
US
Brit.
for a long. Give us what?
Give us a bit of Brit, mate. Give us a bit of Brit.
Well, I don't know if I can really do that. I've tried in the past, but I'm not sure if it's something I'm really, I guess,
Probably better than
talented
I
at.
can do. Fuck.
Oh, my camera! I still gotta get the dummy battery. It's the
God
next
damn it,
purchase on my
dude.
list. No, but look, I've gotten really efficient with it. Restoff. So, like, boom. And now I've got another battery on the charger. But no, I can try to do a British accent, but I'm not really good at it. I can also do an Irish accent, but I'm also not very very talented when it comes to the Irish accent.
I can do the
You're gonna end up being on all the international shows. If they do Locale UK, Twiggy will just be there doing the fake UK accent, claiming to be British. If they do like fucking Locale Europe, you'll be showing up doing the same thing.
Rocky BB said start with the bruv and move from there. Hey, bruv. Well, see,
Hey,
I just
bruv.
turned into. I said it like a Kiwi though.
Oh, bruv.
Hey, bro, you got any change for a lonely road, man?
My favorite though is what you told me, rare stuff. Hey, brew.
Hey,
How you doing, brew?
Hey, bro.
Hey,
How you doing, bro? Hey, bro. How you doing, bro?
Hey, brew.
I can't get it.
I'm
New
gonna
Zealand-
put on my jandals to walk out to the chili box. What are jandals, Restov?
It's what Americans call thongs.
No, I said jandals.
Yeah, and that's what Americans call thongs.
No American says jandals. They say sandals, and actually we call thongs flip-flops.
I know.
That's what I learned. I was like, dude, apparently if I like say I'm wearing my thongs, which there is a pair of like flip-flops in the US that's brand name. I think it's Nike thongs, but it's called a thong. But
Really?
still, like Americans think it's the funniest thing in the world when you say thongs. Because the thongs were like a woman wears the
I'm
show.
wearing
I
thongs.
know.
I'm faring wrongs right now, bro.
Like, dude,
I hate
never-
jandals.
I just do not understand why the word thong is so funny. But like anytime, like there's a few times where I've slipped around my friends, and like my friends are
I
very
think the word
used.
flip-flop sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, but I agree. But my friends are so used to me talking an American accent, and some of them still do not believe like my like history until I show them like documentation of it.
Hold on, I gotta show you
But
this video.
Whenever I say thongs, they just start busting out laughing for like 10 minutes straight. I'm like, my bad. Flip flops, I guess. What video are you showing us?
Just
I was
keep
trying to
talking.
talk. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm gonna let the dead air happen and make you
Sure.
uncomfortable this time.
Oh, Twiggy.
Does it make me uncomfortable, bro?
Feel the dead air.
Hey, Ray, stop.
I'd
You know what
like
it does? You know what it does make you
sexy- Shut up,
uncomfortable?
We got a no-no! Oh my god, you... How dare you? How dare you interrupt a fucking $10 donation for that? You've got to read that in the voice.
He wants me to read it.
Oh,
no, you got to read that. Yeah, you got to do the voice.
Restov, read it.
Read it, Restov.
Oh God. I don't want to, dude. This is fuck. Okay, I'd like sexy Adonis Razzie reading this and show his beefy hands, dude. This is weird. I hate this. This is like a nightmare for me.
Look at those beefy hands, sausage fingers.
Fingers. Your American accent's showing, brother.
Well, I always let out the American accent when I sing. Always.
Oh, I think this video might have been taken down.
I love how like Stonic's pulling the wings and just walking away from.
Bro, you both fucking left the stream like a bunch.
Excuse me. I told you I was just leaving the stream to grab my Admiral Nelson's.
Fuck you.
No. Listen here, you little. Never mind. I was about to get cancelled. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. What I was about to say was gonna be in trouble.
It's hard having to watch my C's on the show.
I just got a message on Discord. I just got a message on Discord saying, Twiggy, you look sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I'm just intoxicated and maybe a little crossfaded. Maybe.
I want some members jump in the chat. We want to talk to some members.
I do want to talk to our members.
I want to talk to
save
some
our show.
Yeah, save our show. Hop in waiting.
I've been trying to get this fucking fat Wolverine on, but he's not here.
No.
Oh, dude, I didn't spell it right. I said hom in waiting. I meant to say hop in waiting.
Homos in waiting. Anyway.
What? You can't say that. I thought I was going to be the first one to get cancelled, but it's going to be you, Restov.
It's Homo sapiens, man.
Look, despite even the stream yesterday where I basically like accidentally took over and was just talking, like I have been very restrained. Very, very restrained. All right, I'm at like a 12% when it comes to like my personality right now.
A 12%, jeez. Can you crank it up to a 15 or something?
My wife's asleep and I want to stay married because there's a lot of benefits to it.
Like what? Like what?
What?
Dude, I know you're not frozen. I can see you slightly just jiggling back and forth.
There's a lot of benefits, but I'm not going to get into it. Some of them are rated R.
How does... Sorry, I read the chat. How does that work with no legs?
Clothes on. The titties put... What do you mean, how does it work without legs?
How does it work with no legs?
Are you asking about my sex life right now?
Well, since you bring it up.
Do you remember? I'm ready.
To get the knife off the screen, you fucking dickhead.
It's retractable.
What, legs?
Why do you always have to bring up my wife's like
no,
issues?
yeah, I like you're the one that mentioned sex life, so what's it?
Rocky BB, I'll have you know that even if I am crossfaded, I'm not gonna say. But if I am, all it does is settle me out. It just smoothens me out a little. Maybe that's why I'm at 12% of my personality and I'm actually bearable.
Oh, we got some peeps there.
I'm gonna bring in Dean. I saw him jump in.
Yes, bring in Dean. Hello, Dean.
Hello, Dean.
G'day, mate.
I love Dean.
Lights, camera, action.
Dean, turn on your mic, mate. This is really awkward, Dean. Do something to fix it. Dean! Well, there it goes. Your camera's turning on, Dean, if you're on mobile. There you go.
Here he is.
You're muted.
I'm old.
We know.
Now,
Restov and Stonic, if you're not familiar with Dean, Dean is a great guy. He used to be a college lecturer, and we can get lost in conversations for hours just talking about anything. So I'm gonna try to keep what I talk about it. Dean, we've literally talked about the pyramids being potentially a power plant for
About
hours.
20 seconds.
No.
Before your ADHD sort of flew off.
Dean, stop.
Rostov, that's
I will not-
hour-long conversation.
Oh, look, for me, that isn't basically hour-long conversations. 20 seconds, that's pretty good for me to
Well, I
keep
have
my
to say a
attention on.
little earlier when you were talking about addiction and stuff, he did sound mildly intelligent, but
I've got to stop doing
that
that.
often. I mean,
Every now and then he
no,
gets a
actually,
little wood on
this
the
show, I
wall.
thought- no, on this show, I think you've got the balance right with your humor and your psychotic behavior and your conversational style. We even saw you cry. It was quite sweet,
Yeah,
really.
Victor was a
Actually, I
legend.
didn't believe a word of it. And let me just address some of the things. While I was walking to the shop, I heard you talk about moi. Thank you very much about my hip.
Of course,
everything.
Dean, you
I
may
think
be
I
a little bitch ass like motherfucker, but like I'm still gonna like hope you're not in pain.
Yeah, I think I believe that one. The trans stuff. Well, we all know that's true. I mean, it could be transnational, but you're still not coming in my LGB community.
Oh, by the way, everybody, Dean is gay.
Yeah.
Like, I should probably just like put that out there so he doesn't like look like
Why
he's
does that
saying, like,
matter?
overstepping. Because he said you don't fit into my LGB, you know.
What does
I
it
just
matter?
kind of
Like
assumed,
critique
him
you,
saying that, I kind of
whatever.
assumed.
We have the same fridge, Dean. Did you know that? We do
Really?
now.
Mine's
We
a
have the same
match
fridge.
You get to see
Billy?
my fridge and my microwave on top. I didn't even realise that. Must have knocked the camera last night. The other allegation was that you said that the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Now, remember when you shaved your eyebrows off? And
What
you
does
said that
this
you
mean,
were,
Dean?
well, you
you have
did that
Tourette's?
because you were simping on Becky, yeah. And what did I say to you after that? I said, "You're dead to me now."
He did. He as soon as he thought I was a Becky simp,
And-
he turned on me immediately. He said,
And then I worked out he's faking it, just like everything else Twiki does. He's
"I've never
faking it.
faked anything, Dean."
So you were actually just trolling Becky, that fat fucking warthog.
No, she put a
How do
curse
you
on
think
me
he
and made.
faked it? How do you
Well,
think
he
he made it look
shopped
like he
them.
had no eyebrow?
Just
Okay.
shopped them. It was a picture. He wasn't on camera and could have done a filter with that as well.
You never on camera with
I
these
literally
eyebrows.
I literally have a video with my eyebrows being gone.
Yeah, with the filter.
We might have to. We might have to.
And then Becky went nuts because she was like, no, I really believed it. I believed it. Even Wombat actually did shave them off, but he was
He
trolling
committed
her.
to it. Yep.
And then Reese, like, there's a dude named Reese in the Discord server, and he's just been paying people like over $250 to just shave their eyebrows. So like Dom does not have eyebrows anymore.
Dom
Chudster does not have eyebrows anymore. Yeah, Dom shaved his
Chudster,
eyebrows.
yeah.
Dean.
Chudster's lovely. I love Chudster.
Chudster is great, but he turned on me and betrayed me when me and Boogie were going back and forth one time, which it wasn't really anything like too not really
I
worth
do
talking about.
think your balance
giving
on
away
here is better
content?
than nobody believes him on VC, but on here, it's a good. I almost believe you, Twiggy. It's kind of sweet. Maybe Twiggy is a real human being after
Well,
all.
Dean really likes my singing.
Maybe he actually does have feelings. Maybe he isn't psychotic, and he really
One day,
does have
we're gonna
emotions.
crack the real Twiggy. I think that's gonna be the goal of the show. We're gonna crack the real Twiggy.
The real Twiggy came out in the first test stream that we did when we talked about death and all sorts of crap for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
No one would ever see it.
Yesterday.
Did I still not seem unempathetic though?
Yeah.
Well, the tears were almost believable earlier, but I do know you do voice acting and acting in general, so no, I was kind of more laughing when you were.
I've never done the only time I've ever done any actual acting. I was in a mask and had to have no personality. I played Michael Myers in like a Halloween fan film, a little indie production. That's the only acting I've done besides like doing a little bit of voice acting where I did a Skyrim mod where I played Luke and Valerius. And the voice wasn't even that good. Like it was pretty ass, if you ask me.
It was pretty good, but My question is, if Keen wants all the ladies to come on with little titty tops and stuff like that, how does he allow you to come on with a fucking bathrobe on?
I don't know if he necessarily understands what we're doing
No,
here.
we don't want to see that little dingle. See what I mean? Everything is fake.
Yep. How does it make you feel knowing that Stonic is an actual Becky simp?
I'm not actually Becky.
No.
As I said in chat, Stonic is the icon. He's lovely looking, definitely. Not my type. I tend to prefer that guy. He does have tan vibes. He's got the cheekbones. A little bit like, here's the Australian reference, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. He's got that kind
First
of...
I was afraid.
I
was petrified.
Twiggy, I don't think Twiggy could quite do it. It does have the bone structure, but no, bit too masculine looking, plus the buck teeth. But everyone knows.
We've enjoyed having you here, Dean, but now we've got to kick you out for no particular reason.
All right,
so we can bring in Exile Warrior.
Thank you for coming up.
Dean. I love you, Dean. You're still one of my. You're basically like my server father. You're my Discord father. But anywho,
he's amazing. Even better on voice.
See you later, Dean.
I thought you just weren't going to kick him for a second and just leave him there.
Hello, Exile Warrior.
Hello, mate. Who let Waluigi and Wario have a show, mate? Who let Wario and Waluigi? See, you have Twiggy, the Waluigi, and then the rest of us just Wario.
Why did you turn to Arabic with your accent?
I don't know, mate. I don't
So,
know.
just quickly, Twiggy actually has to read some donos because we scammed someone, apparently.
Yeah, we do have a couple of donos. I will.
Give me a second. I have like rum on my chin. I'm trying to get back to it. All right,
20 hours later.
Technically, we said, we would keep it over a certain amount, right? But I do not care.
Shirt off, Razzie. Take off your shirt.
Not for $10,
Take
bro.
off your shirt. Take off your shirt.
No, fuck that. I'm not doing it for $10. Hell no.
How much, Restov? How much?
50.
Dude, I'm not 50. I'm not that cheap, dude.
And
You're on lolcow. What do you want?
I'm not a lolcow. I ain't no lolcow.
That was from your same sim who called you Adonis Razzie. But we've also got a dono from Not for $2 that says,
Breaking dono cherry. This is $50 in AUSD, I think.
I don't think that adds up, but we appreciate the $2.
They're roasting the currency because your currency is so bad. They had to do $2, bro.
Razzie.
And ironically, that $2 is probably worth like $5. Like,
they Lono or Iono, whatever it is, because I don't know how to read. Right. Let me keep on slipping back into the American accent for Exile here. Exile, do you think my American accent's good?
I don't know, you sound American enough. You sound like I can have a burger with you.
I do sound American enough, yeah.
Listen, this is coming from a Mexican. You sound as American as a... This is coming as American as it gets.
But no, so like Razzie, apparently you scammed.
I didn't scam because I didn't say I would take my fucking shirt off, so I didn't offer anything and I didn't do it.
It's not even a big deal. We've literally been shirtless on stream before together.
Okay, that was very different, all right, because there was I was not the fattest guy on screen at that point. Okay.
Nah, you had to fight against Boogie and Billy
and
review tech, right?
I think it should be a $50 goal. I think we're going
No, I'm not doing it for $50. No, that's too low.
Look, guys. Wait, is it against TOS for me to just be in my underwear?
I hope so.
As long as they don't see shit, I don't think so.
I hope not.
We might not get ads for that.
Well, never mind. I will take my shirt off for a $50 dono with no problem. That doesn't bother me at all. But
for
Exile,
Rastov's
Rastov's the man here. He's the one
Exile,
that
should I keep on talking to you in my American accent, or are you fine just listening to me in my natural
I'm
form?
fine. I'm fine listening to you. However you want, Twiggy.
All right, good. What do you think of the show tonight? Have you been watching?
I just got here because I was like, let's see what the Aussies are doing. Let's see what the morning people are doing. Since I'm a
Let
night.
me ask a different question. What do you think of what you've seen so far? What's your experience on the show been like?
Twiggy is Twiggy. Rastov with the sexy stashes over there. Look at him, Mario looking ass. Stoic. Well, I barely get to know you, Stoic. You're like the hidden gem here. So.
I appreciate.
All right, can we give you some homework, Exile?
What's up?
Because I love you. I'm gonna bring you back anytime you're in waiting. We've got Chubbs in waiting too.
He loves you until he sees someone he likes better.
No, I do love Chubbs. No, but what I was saying, Exile, is go back when you get time and watch the Stonic's Blade documentary, and then when you come back, you can let us know what you think about it, and you can offer any criticisms or whatever.
If you like Blade, I'll just say this: Part 4, I think, is the best if you just want to get to more of the recent stuff. But it's a 4-part series. It's pretty good.
Okay, now I have a question for the three of you. Who's the Becky or Boogie of this show?
All right, so I'll tell you exactly how everything works. Rastov is the Boogie. Sorry, Sonic's a little quieter, so Sonic's the wings, and that would have to make me Keemstar if he had brain damage.
So that means Rastov has to do the punishments if none of you want to do
No,
it.
no. I'm not doing punishments. I didn't do anything wrong.
Punishment guy.
What do you mean?
Well,
you're
Boogie,
no? You didn't take off your shirt when you were donated for it. All right, we're a small show right now. Okay, we have to show all of the appreciation possible to our viewers, and you scammed them.
No, because I didn't offer anything and then take it away. I didn't fucking plan it. No, that's not the definition of a fucking scam.
Offer it now. I want you to name a price. Name a price, Rastov.
$500. $500. I'll take my shirt off. Yep.
Are you retarded?
Australian or American?
American.
Hold up,
money.
I've got to bring in Chubbs. Bring in the Chubbs. No, you're staying here. You're staying here, Exile. It's not going to hurt us.
Oh wait,
Chubbs. Look, we can see you,
He's
Chubbs.
muted,
We just
he's
can't
muted.
hear you. You're muted.
Hi.
All right, we
Welcome
need
to
you to
Aussie.
convince
Welcome to the land down under.
Rastov to take off his shirt. We've been donated so that Rastov would take off his shirt, but he refuses to because he's just self-conscious about himself. He hates his body.
That's right. And it was $10.
If another $10 comes in, I'll take off my shirt too.
Not two. Not two.
Two, Rastov.
No!
As
I'm
well.
not letting you peer pressure me into doing this. No.
Twiggy, as well. Right?
No.
I'll take mine off. Look, I'll do it right
No,
now.
no. We are not at this point yet. We are not. No.
Save it for the cut.
already at this point, Rastov, you lost control, buddy. You're about to have a crash out like Boogie. He's like, no, I told you, Twiggy. I told you, Twiggy.
I begged you.
We are not at this point yet where we have to start selling our bodies for money, okay? We haven't even started.
Chubbs,
This is
what
a
was
test
your,
stream, so.
You joined the server while I was still like messing with people talking in the American accent because Boogie forced me to. But you're also the person who always said that I had the shittiest American accent.
That's
Why do you
very
think
true.
that? I think it's really good. I think it's really good.
We've
The
got
fact that I can just switch it
Rastov.
up.
That shirt is coming the fuck off. We just got $2 for you to take the shirt off, bro.
$2. $2. Fuck off.
No.
We appreciate your $2, but
We just got another 10. We got 10 pounds.
We got 10 pounds. Chubbs and Rastov both have to remove their shirt.
no, I did not agree to this.
$20.
I said $500.
No, Rastov, you're a bitch.
I'm sure I'm a bitch.
We're gonna go 100.
I was gonna say someone donated
know
in
what?
Argentinian pesos.
You know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it, right? It's almost 6 a.m. We can go on as long as we want, but I'm still gonna bring up Gamer too.
Yay!
Holy shit! Now there's a whole party right here.
We've got a whole party. Gamer.
All right, welcome everybody to Lolcow Aussie, to the greatest podcast down under.
To the greatest podcast. Gamer, you're the only person right now who's like not like losing sleep to watch the show. How does it make you feel?
I've just woken up, by the way.
I'm happy to have you here, Gamer. You're my favorite person who calls in. Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost hat?
Yeah.
Is that
I
for
go
your
top.
business? Like, is that for what you do, or is that just something you're a fan of?
I wear this when I might do my ghost hunts.
All right, hold on. No. I gotta address this. All right, give me a second. All right, if I give you $10 and say shoot yourself in the face, and you don't shoot yourself in the face, that's not a fucking scam.
You're comparing.
No. Shut the fuck up. That's not a scam. You're comparing. No, it's not. That's not a scam. I didn't fucking offer to do anything. No, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. No.
Bro, he's crashing out before his show even started.
Alright,
Dude.
I'm gonna put a little bit of order in here. I'm gonna put a bit of order in here. I want to ask the members that we have here if they think Rastov should be taking off his shirt for the donations that he's
Fuck
got.
you, Bicky. No,
money.
I didn't say I would do it.
Rastov, remember, if you take your shirt off, I will take mine.
Well, they donated $10 for you to take yours off already.
Gamer, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, but they donated for you to do it first.
No.
Solidarity.
Shush, everybody silence. Gamer, if Rastov and Chubbs take off the shirt, since my shirt's already off, if Sonic takes off his shirt, would you take off your shirt if Rastov took off his?
Maybe.
Look, that's all we need.
All right, you know what? No. I'll lower it to 200 in total for this stream. So
You're
counting
still a
everything
little
we've already
pussy.
got. No. Everything we've already taken for this stream.
Rastov,
$100.
You heard it here first, people.
if I had your figure, I would jiggle for at least $30. And
Yeah, well, go to McDonald's and start making attempts. Because I'm not fucking doing it.
Brother, I literally go to McDonald's at least twice a week and get a McDouble and a McChicken. Put the McDouble, or I put the McChicken in between the McDouble. It's called a chicken Mc something I'm not going to say because of TOS reasons. Brilliant. It's amazing.
A what?
A Mc what?
A Mc what that you can't say for TOS reasons?
I'm not saying.
It's a GB. It's a GB if that helps.
A Great Britain?
Yes.
Yeah, basically, of course.
Oh, they donated $5. Rastov,
Dude, no.
Come on, buddy.
Fuck off. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it unless we hit $200 in total. It's not happening.
What are we on at the moment?
Someone said you guys are up at 83.77. Close to hitting 100.
No, I said 200. I brought it down from 500. You are not peer pressuring me into do this. I'll fucking end the stream in 4 minutes.
Someone wake up Nirvana. He will donate and make it.
No. I am not your fucking performing monkey, okay? I am not doing this.
Yes, we are. That's literally what we do. We are there performing.
No.
Rastov, buddy,
Yes.
buddy.
No.
You know what universe you are? You're in the lolcow universe. People do stupid shit for less money. Wings got shocked like a motherfucker for $50.
Yeah, and his paychecks are massive.
I haven't even gotten paid. I haven't even gotten paid yet, and in the past 2 days, I've drank this much of my rum. I don't drink. I'm a lightweight.
Oh dear.
This is gonna be quite interesting.
Fucking
show.
Stonic over here deflecting from the fact that he's a Becky simp.
Bro, he has a type. He has a type. He likes them big and chunky. He likes to be.
I like them big.
Big.
I like them chunky.
I like them thick.
Wait. But are you a Becky supporter? Are you part of the Becky gang? There's 10 gang now.
I'm not
There's
actually
clips
Becky
everywhere.
Simp. Not
There's
actually
clips
Becky
everywhere.
Simp.
Hey,
Sonic, how
Rastov,
could
what
you
do
stood
think of
so
your
low?
view right now?
Get that nipple off my screen. We are not that kind of show.
Y'all about to get canceled before anything.
Put your fucking shirt back on.
Hold up.
I feel like Twiggy would be the boogie because he could do things for money.
Look, I'm just here to entertain, alright? I don't care about having a normal conversation. I don't care about having a deep conversation. I don't care about bouncing off of these retards, right? All I care about is entertaining the viewers.
Yeah, well, I am not a stripper, okay? You can't just throw dollars at me and expect me to take my clothes off. That is not...
Can't wait for you guys to be big, and then Rastov is gonna be eating his words. He's gonna be like, well, they were right. They were right.
There's another dono for you, Twiggy.
Hold up, give me a second.
Twiggy
I'm in
tipples.
my element.
Bro, y'all gonna be on the docket team today.
Someone just chucked you 20 pounds for that, Twiggy, for your little dance there.
Yeah, dude.
Put that thing away!
Bro,
Put it away!
You already got someone cursed. We don't need another curse in the universe. Damn it.
Nice tipples, Twiggy for 20 pounds from Spencer Mercer.
Was it beautiful? Was it good? Gamer, what did you think of my singing?
What do I think of your singing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. I agree. Now, Gamer, I have so many questions for you, and most of them I don't even want to ask on air because I just don't think that it's really meant for entertainment. I'm genuinely curious about stuff because I'm a skeptic, right? I don't believe in curses. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in anything like that, right? But you've also talked about things that kind of make sense.
Like what?
There's no reason Boogie should be having the bad luck like he's having whatsoever. There's got to be another explanation for this, right? But the most logical explanation now comes to a curse.
You seen yesterday or last night when he tried to put the spirits into minion dolls and then bury them, and then at the end of the stream, his dog dug it back up again.
Well, yes, but like the thing I think, right, is I don't even think that even mattered, right? I don't think that did anything.
Well,
because Boogie would have
can
had to
manipulate animals.
Well, they can,
Spirits
but don't you think that Boogie would have had to do don't you think he was just wasting his time? Don't you think there would have had to be some kind of like ritual before he buried the dolls?
Probably, but this is what Asher's gave him.
Who did we just lose? Who
We
left?
lost Chubbs.
I moved him. He hasn't said anything in a while, and he turned his camera off.
But
He was
once
probably
I get a
talking to his
camera, I'll
wife.
be up here.
Yeah, why aren't you on camera, Exile?
Because my
Does your
only
iPad
camera is my
not work?
phone.
That's not stopping Gamer.
That's right.
Listen, the only reason Boogie got cursed is because that's all his karma over everything he's done. This is the payback from the cancer arc. That's all I could say.
No, it's because he burnt the dolls and he burnt the Ouija board because someone told him to do it.
Now, who told him to do that? Who's responsible? Also, are those
Team
holes in
told
your
him
shirt?
to do it.
Are those holes in your shirt caused by a ghost, Gamer?
No,
Yeah, I
they
was
were
about to
just
say, is that a
there.
ghost hunting injury?
Wait, so Gamer, are you just like IRL phasmophobia? He's just IRL phasmophobia at that point.
What do you mean IRL phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia is like a ghost hunting game. That's
yeah,
what it means.
I know. I've seen it.
So basically, you just like hunt ghosts in real life, like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I've got the equipment for it.
I don't even know. What is that, Gamer? What is that device you just showed us?
Right, what this is it's an EMF detector, but
EMF, and that's electromagnetic frequencies, right? Isn't that what that means?
yeah, it detects EMF and temperature, and then
it says 00, so I don't think so.
The 2 zeros are the EMF, and the numbers underneath are the temperature. So, but there's also this feature. See this antenna?
Hell yeah, Spencer. I'm going to read this donor.
And then
Spencer donated another 20 pounds. Restov doesn't spread for bread. Respect. Fuck you guys.
And then if I put my hand around this antenna, fits on.
Love you, buddy.
Oh my eyes. My eyes, brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a RAM pod built into the EMF meter, which generates its own electromagnetic frequency, and if something breaks it,
now
then
does
it
that
will
just
alarm.
react? Does that just react to something in its proximity, or does it react to like energy? How
It
does
reacts
that work?
if something disturbs its energy field. It
All right,
alarms.
yeah, that makes sense. Now, what if there was like a gust of wind that was big enough to like, I guess, react with that? Is that possible? How does that work?
I don't think it works like that, Twiggy.
I don't think wind affects this.
I don't know how this works. I'm retarded. I'm just trying to ask questions.
And then here's this one, which is the REM pod.
The fuck is a REM pod?
The same move what this
It's
is.
like a candle.
It looks like a toy from the toy section.
Dude,
like
it
those
does.
those Zoomer toys that they give for people with ADHD.
I mean, it is doing something though, because it's only reacting when his hand goes near the antenna. So,
Well,
I mean,
if something breaks the energy around this, then it's going to alarm.
that makes sense.
So where are you using this equipment? Like, where's the prime location to find a ghost?
I would go to the ancient Ramen, which is on the other side of the
Okay.
River Severn. That's the most haunted place that I live near.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Cool.
Why do you keep doing this?
Come down to the States. You'll find a lot of scary places.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of scary places down in the States.
Look, Gamer does not play around. Like, he's he's genuinely educated on all of this.
There's the
like,
Goldfields Hotel. There's Zach Bagan's Haunted Museum, and then there's,
Gamer, I live in North Carolina. I moved here a good while ago. Is there any like famous haunted places in North Carolina besides like Cape Fear, I guess?
No, but I heard Charleston in South Carolina is actually the most haunted spot.
That would make sense because Charleston's a very it's a very historical city. The reason that traffic's so backed up in Charleston is because they haven't really upgraded from when people were on horse and buggy, so the roads are very small and stuff like that.
This is the spirit box here.
Do you think you could contact I'm trying to think of somebody.
The SC7 Pro, and then I've
Flaming
got
Star. Could you bring up Flaming Star on that?
Yeah, not Flaming Star.
As in a Mexican, I do not approve fucking with ghosts. We get fucked by those. No, no, brother, no.
Exile, do you remember the story where there was a mannequin outside of a wedding shop in somewhere in Mexico, or maybe it was just somewhere in South America? I don't really remember. But it was a mannequin who just looked like this, it looked like a corpse who was being preserved.
Moving around, and it kept moving, and you felt like a chill down your spine because it follows you or something like that.
Something like that kind of, but it definitely looked like a real mannequin. It looked like it could have been an actual dead body.
Yeah.
I just remembered something. We had our original goal of 10 $5 or mores, and you would sing the song, and we've
Boogie.
cleared that.
Also, Rastov, you're $36 away from taking the shirt off, buddy.
Shut up, bitch. I'm just giving myself something to make the tune to. Give me a second. Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Wow, 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 wow. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this.
Rastov, I want you removing your shirt as he's singing. We just got a 50.
We're still not at 200.
Right
That's
now
200.
it sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, can't you see? I was blind. I'd do anything to change your mind. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back, 'cause we are family. And forgive me for making you wanna roam. Now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home. What did you think? Was it good?
It was
There
very
goes all
nice.
the ad. There goes a copyright strike and all the ad revenue. Thank you, everybody.
It's not a copyright. It's not a copyright because it's a cover. I've done plenty of covers online, and I've only had one taken down, and it was "Hey There, Delilah." I was singing "Hey There, Delilah" on a video, and it got copyright struck. I disputed it, and I won.
Oh, the shirt is coming up. The shirt is coming up. $200 right there, baby. Boogie! Let's go, Boogie!
Yes! This is what I'm talking about, Rastov. Alright, now stand up and let us see the jiggle.
Fuck off! No, I'm not doing that.
Another $50 and he would jiggle
I'm not.
them
I'm
to
not doing anything else other than this. So you can fuck yourself. This is
there
all
we
you
go.
get.
100
Nope. This is all you get.
$100.
This is all you get.
So what if you
Alright,
hit
hold
the
up,
original?
hold up.
Thanks for stopping by.
Necro, who is a fellow Aussie. Like, Necro is from Australia. I've talked to him plenty of times. But he said, skeleton walks into a bar, orders a pint and a mop. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
What does that mean, Necro?
I have no idea what it means. I feel very uncomfortable right now.
Jono donated £10 and said that you need to dance for him, Rest.
Nope, this is as far as I'm going, man.
And all your inner.
You know what? I'm not gonna let Jono waste his money, right? Any support we get, I appreciate. So I'm gonna dance real quick. And
I appreciate the money.
I am the worst dancer you'll ever see, but I care about
Rastov, this is
like
how I
you.
expect you to be appearing on the company meeting stream.
Nope.
What are you doing, Twiggy?
Bam, 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 na 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 na.
Rastov.
Screw you, Exile. I hate you guys. Thank you for becoming a member, Necro.
I tried to twerk for you guys. I don't know how it worked. I don't know how it came out on camera. I don't know how to dance. Gamer, what did you think of my twerking?
Yeah, it was alright.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. I wasn't expecting that. Gamer, every time I see you in the waiting room, I can't help but pull you on. But we're gonna
Well, I have one question. I have one question for Gamer. Actually, someone has asked in the chat if you're able to check Becky's computer chair for ghosts. Maybe the whole house.
Don't know if Becky's haunted or not, but
We might have to look into that.
But it looked like she was a vampire last night because all the red around her mouth.
Guys, we can't leave anytime soon. We just
I
jumped
thought
up.
she was looking. I thought she was looking very good looking in all of that makeup for everyone.
Yeah, I bet you
Well,
did.
the white cake powder made her skin look white, and then all
Beautiful.
her lipstick made it
Incredible.
look like all the blood.
Honestly, if
dream woman.
Rastov shaved, he looked very similar to Becky.
I don't want to be here right now. I don't like this.
We got Forrest
How did
Chubbs.
Chubbs get in here?
Jumped in members again. Left and then came back. Also,
Chubbs, are you alive? You left.
I just want to point out, Rastov, you could have had a partner in this shit, but now you're shirtless alone.
Thanks for stopping by.
Not you kicking him. You kick him because he's right, and you know.
I
it.
do kick
You're
him
a
because
little-
he's right.
You're a tiny little. You may be a fat bitch, but you're just a little man. Just a tiny little sensitive man. You know what? It's soundboard time, bitch. Also, I said I wouldn't cuss. I said I wouldn't cuss, but it just I can't stop. It's like it's part of being an Australian.
It is part of being an Australian. You've got to swear. No C words, but
Yeah, we can't say cunt, but we can say other words.
moron.
I'm not having a good time.
Why not? Do you want me to go
Rastov.
shirtless with you? Should we all go shirtless? I think we should.
They're gonna pay
I should have stuck to the $500, man. I should have stuck to the $500, but I was like, "There's no way they'll get us to 200," and then they did.
I love our viewers. I love our members, right? But anybody who spends $500 for you to go shirtless is absolutely retarded. Like 100%.
I mean, we did get a crown who we love very much without actually having a proper show.
That's true.
Has he actually frozen? Oh, he did freeze.
No, he's there. He's not frozen.
I'm not frozen.
He was originally.
Was I?
Gotta scare.
All right, new donation goal. $10 so I can put my shirt back on.
We get to 300.
All right, Rocky BB said. I'm occasionally glancing at the comments, but Rocky BB said this is Twiggy. This is how ground glass ends up in your food. What does it mean?
It means I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
In that GTA RP server.
So
You're very lucky I haven't showed a gun yet. You're very lucky.
Bro,
Showing any guns? No one has any real guns. No,
I do have my favorite little tool set.
Good.
Always prepared to fix
Any guns that you may happen to have or pull on screen are only paintball guns. They're only little BB guns. Not.
No, it's an actual real 9mm. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Twiggy. Shirt on.
Thank
Shirt
God.
on, Rusty.
All right, you guys talk.
Did we get a $10? Oh, I guess I gotta read it.
Shirt
We could get some TTS figured out here.
Oh, is it beautiful?
Listen, Gamer of the Damned, do you have anything else for us?
Don't know really.
I forgive you, Rocky.
Is a chupacabra a real beast? Like, do you have any experience with that?
I think so. I think the dog is real.
I do too, because I saw, like, I used to live on a goat farm, right? And we had this animal, like, as soon as I moved to North Carolina, the first thing I did was bought goats, right? And I saw
I've watched this show called Factual Paranormal Files. I've watched that show where they tried to see if these videos are fake or are they real. And if they can't explain what is in the videos or they can't recreate it, then they would do a nighttime investigation.
No, I genuinely saw an animal, and it walked like a raccoon, right? But it was about 3 times the size of a raccoon. Like, if it was a raccoon, it would have been a pretty big raccoon, and I'm very experienced with raccoons. But it had no hair on it. It had a long tail that kind of, like, right at the end of it, it kind of curled up. And then it had little fangs sticking out, and it could have been a raccoon. But it was going straight after my goats, and it would have been really big to be a raccoon. And if you guys don't know that, like, chupacabra is Spanish for goat sucker. They would go and suck the blood out of animals. And we did have chickens who would, like, have issues where, like, that we'd wake up in the morning, go feed the chickens, and the chickens would have no heads, and they would be, like, drained of the blood. But it had nothing to do with that. It was actually a weasel. If you didn't know, weasels are actually, like, they'll bite the head right off of a chicken. But we saw this animal one time, and I walked outside and I fired off a few rounds at it. Did not hit it, so I have no, like, other than the fact that, like, I saw it, my mom saw it, and my brother saw it. There's no actual evidence, right? Restov, why are you shaking your head?
Because I'm getting fucking trolled in the Discord.
What do you mean?
It's fucking stupid exile. No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I need to turn my mic down though a little bit because it keeps peaking. I'm not doing it again.
For $500, I expect you to be up dancing with no shirt.
Hey! Until you do something, you get to shut the fuck up on what I can do. Okay?
Yeah, nah, not just yet.
Nah, yeah. Well then, shush.
Restov, I want to see you get actually angry. I cannot wait until the day where I, like, bait it out of you and you just have an emotional reaction.
There's probably only one thing, maybe 2 things that you could do that would make me really angry.
Can I go off on you real quick?
What?
Can I go off real quick?
Go off.
Restov.
Go on then.
You're boring. You're unentertaining. You let some freaking crackhead named Twiggy come in and just take away the show. You let him do all the talking. You don't interject. You're a fucking pussy, right? You have too much... I feel bad. I can't do this anymore.
No, keep going.
You're not even fucking Australian. Maybe your job should go to Fat Wolverine. He would do 10 times the job that you would.
Fuck you.
Bro, I've been watching his videos. That guy,
to be fair,
he's got a camera. He's got a better mic. He has.
He
better
does
production.
not. He has a terrible fucking setup and a shitty fan in his room. Fuck you.
Nah.
Yeah, I've seen his videos, you piece of shit. I hate you too.
But to be fair, Stonic, right? You said I wasn't a real Australian. You said I was like an American, and technically
I would never say that ever.
Technically, I am an American because I have lived here for a good while, right? Like, well over a decade. I want, and yeah, I
But
can
you're
just
actually
switch.
Australian, huh?
I can switch it up. I mean, you've seen the proof, right? You've seen the proof.
Is your legless wife? Is she? Was she Australian? Did you meet her? in
No,
Australia?
I met her here. We literally got married. We got married in Mexico because we saw that, like, I mean, we got the best deal on an all-inclusive resort, but no, she's American. And then the
Thanks for
accident
stopping by,
happened,
Gamer.
right?
It was cool having you here. We'll have you again.
Yeah, bye, Gamer.
Have a good day,
I
bro.
appreciate you really much. Like, you're
Welcome,
great.
Gratters. We got Gratters joining Bandworld. Big ups to Gratters.
I love Gamer.
He's
I'm just
the
gonna pull
homie.
him. I'm gonna pull Gamer down to like the VC one. But no, like for real. My wife's from America. She's from the US. The accident happened while we were on a honeymoon, literally. So that's how she lost.
Just for
legs. We've already
context,
been over it.
just for context for any new viewers, he has a legless wife. His wife has no legs. Stop looking at me like that. I'm gonna laugh, and it's gonna seem insensitive because I don't know the law.
I will not be shit talked by anybody.
Wait a minute. Can I? So
Unless
you're.
There's
maybe
money
this is
behind it.
This might be a fucked up question, Twiggy. So from what, you were saying you're on an escalator with your wife on your honeymoon, and the escalator just sucks up her legs, and she's legless. What? Cartoon shit, bro.
It's not cartoon shit, for one.
That is
Alright?
cartoon shit.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it literally pulled in like the
Bro.
legs of her pants, and then when that happened, it just kept on pulling and pulling, and we like the best case scenario is we could hope for her pants to rip, right? But that didn't happen. It pulled in like her feet, and then as soon as the feet were pulled in, it pulled it up to her knee, like her leg up to her knee made it in, and then it cut off all circulation. And then eventually the motors that run the escalators, they started to jam up, right? So we thought there was hope that we could actually save her legs. And then all of a sudden it got friction or whatever. I don't fucking know. But it ripped off her legs. And like you can make jokes about it all you want. I don't care. Right? I'm not bothered by any of this. But
Could you just wheel her in? We can see.
Wheel her on in.
She's asleep.
The roller.
But no, like no, but
Guys,
for real.
how
For real,
convenient.
no.
How convenient. Do you even have a wife?
You can make all.
Act.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm literally. You guys are gonna make me go over the edge.
Like his wife.
Oh.
Rest off. You can make all
I'm
the
sorry.
jokes.
We're not trying to be insensitive. We're very sorry about your legless wife. I hope that you.
Rest off. You can make all the jokes you want, right? Just remember.
Look, I just googled it. Escalator sucking is actually a serious thing that happens. I'm very sorry, Rostov.
Yeah, it's very common in third world countries, most specifically China.
Oh, okay, well that's not good.
Like it's an
What
actual
do we think,
issue.
chat?
And you
Do we
can make
think
all
Rostov is,
you can make
you
all
think
the
he's
jokes
capping
you
on the
want.
legless wife? Is he capping on legless wife? What do we think?
I don't know. He's committed to it if she is actually if she does have legs. He's definitely committed to it.
People on the Discord have talked to her.
Well, we need
Like,
to.
I know
Well-
at this point, I literally have nothing to prove.
Well, she doesn't
Like,
use
you're
her
talking-
legs
We
to
need
talk.
I can't kick you because if I kick you, it causes problems in life.
That's right.
I'm worried now. I feel like I'm about to get kicked at any moment.
Rest off. Just remember, you used to be scared of me. What changed that? Why do you no longer fear me?
I don't know. I think it's because you came in like and had normal conversations. You actually seemed like a normal dude. Okay, that's
Well,
kinda
yeah, I've had to learn to adjust. Why are you so quiet, Restov?
Okay, because you're actually creeping me out now.
Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet, Stonic?
I'm just thinking about the legless wife. If I'm being honest.
Oh, is it turning you on?
I'm more just fascinated about day-to-day life. with
Very
no legs,
funny.
if
It's
I'm
very
being honest.
funny, isn't it? It's very funny. It's very entertaining to talk
Necro
about.
said that Twiggy's blow-up doll got caught in the elevator. All right, I'm not looking at the
Necro.
Discord anymore. You're distracting me from doing my job.
And the people that have talked to his wife, it was just him doing a fucking girl voice.
Huh? I'm Twiggy's wife.
Sonic.
I lost my legs.
Eventually, Twiggy, you're going to take this bit so far, right, that you're going to bring the wife on camera, but it's just going to be you, just completely dressed as a woman, and you're going to be like on your knees, like walking into the room, like.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Stonic. You want to keep on talking?
Alright, you want to, what the fuck? Look! Alright, look, listen! Twiggy!
God damn.
Yes, Stonic.
Yeah, you kicked me from the fucking show!
He's like a little baby, like yappy puppy.
I bet your legless wife can't kick very far. I bet she can't kick like that, Was that a good look here, listen? I know you guys said I wasn't manly enough for the look here, listen.
It's still.
I really
Look,
tried
I
to
was
get it
gonna.
down
I
that
was gonna
time.
ask you. I was gonna ask you if your insurance covers your HRT or if you have to pay for it out of pocket.
Oh damn.
Team's paying for that.
You fuck you.
It's
Like,
the
you're
healthcare,
gonna make
bro.
me laugh. You're gonna actually make me laugh. I was trying. I can't.
We broke him.
This motherfucker.
We broke him.
Yes, you may have broken me, Restov. But maybe it's to your own detriment. Are you sure you want to play these games?
No, not really. I would
I'm
like
a
to
little-
apologize to Twiggy's wife and all the other legless women of the world. We
I'm
should not have
willing.
laughed. It's not funny in a very serious matter.
I'm willing to take it as far as I need to, Restov.
All right.
I don't think the wife is legless.
Let's just put the vein away.
I think you're gonna get exposed for that legless wife, and it's gonna be as big as the fucking Boogie scandal. Calling it now. That wife has legs.
Brad, yep. Birds are awesome.
If I see her, she will have a full set of legs. She has a full set of legs if I ever see her.
How did Billy? Hello, Billy.
Welcome to.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Fridge.
We're just
Billy.
debating
No, Billy,
Twiggy's
take no.
legless
Fuck
wife.
you, fuck you, fuck you. Take all of the attention off of me, Billy. You're an entertainer.
My client, chilling with a guitar, wants to know when he'll be unbanned so he can join your show.
You're taking the piss, man. It's not up to us. It's literally not up to us. I did not expect you to come in with that, though.
He's promised me 30% as his manager.
Oh.
And I see this show happens to be making a lot of money.
All right, here's the problem. Chilling with the guitar will never come on because he's made actual death threats. I may have too, but he did it first.
For one, they're not threats. They're preemptive promises.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You know what I think of that, Billy?
Okay, well,
Chilling with the guitar. If he drops a $500 dono.
B,
No.
Team promised him a spot on the show.
I don't see him on the show.
And
I don't. Yeah, where is he?
And lastly, I get 30% of whatever he makes. So you better get him on here ASAP.
You know what 30% of zero is?
Billy, I think you're going to be taking 30% of his welfare check for a long time.
His Centerlink check.
That's part of the deal. I wouldn't do it if it was just the lolcow Aussie money. He's giving me literally 30% of everything he makes to stand up for him right now.
Oh my God.
Nobody else is willing to do it. He says 1/3 of everything he makes is nothing if he has a voice. I'm the voice of the voiceless right now.
I had to block that guy. I have to sometimes
Why,
I feel
Twiggy?
bad.
You're the serial killer here.
No, that's what you think. All right. But I have to block him every single night, or else I get like 50-something phone calls.
Hey, what
Or
happens when
Discord
lolcow
calls.
Aussie takes over lolcow court?
Haven't we
What?
already done that?
I think we already have.
I think we just blasted out ahead of a bunch of other shows, to be honest.
What do you mean
Did
a
you
bunch
guys-
of other shows?
Did you
Well-
guys start your own court?
I don't think so.
We debated legless wives and Rastov scamming.
Because
I
I thought
didn't
you guys were
fucking
gonna start a
scam.
kangaroo court. Because you're Aussies.
Billy, you will
What?
come in here and be on our side only, or you will not be. You will not be welcome. You disagreeing with us affects my ego.
What? Don't you
It
know I have
affects-
the power to ban you on this server?
You do?
Yeah, goodbye.
I'm so.
Twiggy is no longer a member of. Oh shit! I can't ban him.
Bye, Billy.
No, we need him. He's content. Please come back. Please come back. Thank God he's back.
I was about to bring him back anyway. I feel so bad because I love Billy.
It turns out I can't ban you, Twiggy.
I know.
I need to apologize to you, Billy. I'm very sorry for calling you Billy the Fudge on my platform. I was wrong.
Oh my
and it won't happen
God.
again.
What?
Dude.
You guys
that's
called me out on
fucked up.
Rewind. I got yelled at by Xylee.
That's the first word.
Xylee yells at everybody.
I know, but I have to apologize for saying that. It was wrong of me, and I will never do it again. I appreciate all the opportunities you gave me by dragging me onto your show. Thank you.
That's fucked up.
I appreciate all the times you kicked me off of your show and have the spotlight.
Twiggy, you're more than welcome for all those times I kicked you off of my show. I just want to know what the hell Rastov thinks he can get away with just calling me Billy the Fudge.
I was called out. I said I'm sorry. If you kick me, by the way, it fucks up the stream. So just remember that.
I think no. I think
I might do it. I might do it.
You might. Do
I
us a
think we should
favor.
have Rastov do a good baby Billy voice.
Yeah, do your best, baby Billy.
Hey, baby Billy.
I don't even know if I could.
Do it.
Do it.
No, I can't. I'd need to practice it. I think.
No practice.
We're all waiting. We're all waiting.
Just go balls deep into baby Billy right now.
Baby Billy.
You fucking Muppet. That doesn't sound anything like baby Billy. You should be ashamed of yourself.
So Billy, just to like change the subject real
God.
quick for a second. I saw a documentary, not a documentary, but I guess an interview you were in with like a smaller YouTuber where you talked about like your childhood and your life coming up and like being
Yeah.
bullied and stuff.
Becoming a
I
rapper.
can't remember the guy's name. It's been a little while, but my memory was just jogged by it. And do you think that you would be as like comedic if you didn't have like a polarizing background, I guess, or like a?
I'd be way funnier. Yeah, if I didn't have all those hurdles to jump over, I could have focused more on comedy as a child.
Do you think you would have even been interested? Because a lot of people who like are into comedy, like look at your biggest like comedians, I guess. All of them have had shitty childhoods. It's kind of what made them.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm funny. I'm funny because when I was 5 years old, I made my 3-year-old cousin laugh until he almost peed himself.
Yeah, but your 3-year-old cousin could have also been like, never mind.
Thank you for becoming a cash cow, Hick. We appreciate you.
Whoa, dude.
I gotta try not to get cancelled, Billy. I'm not good at this. This is all new to me.
Yeah, how many times has Twiggy said something to ruin your guys' show now?
Well, we've private all of this.
The first one was unlisted.
Twiggy, you sing like a jackass.
I thought I was pretty good at singing.
You were. I just wanted to hear you say it, you little pussy.
You're so mean. You're so mean to me, Billy. Also, did Billy
You were
come in
very
and
good.
save the show?
I think
You
he
were
did
very
come in to
good.
save the show. I got peer
No, you
pressured.
guys do great. I'm actually super jealous that you get to talk to boys on your show. I have to talk to girls, cooties. Ew.
Well, not only did you talk to girls, you talked to a middle-aged woman named
Whoa,
Xylee.
Dude,
Chill,
bro.
Twiggy.
Bro. We like her. She came here yesterday and saved our show
What
again.
are you thinking? The fuck are you thinking, dude?
I know. Look, Billy, my
You
first
just
real,
dug
my
your own
first,
grave.
no, like Xylie's fantastic, right? But my first interaction with Xylee was her saying she needed to go to sleep, and I was like, oh yeah, you desperately need that beauty sleep, don't you?
Oh my god,
And
dude!
then-
She's gonna peel your butthole open from the inside out,
She was
dude.
like-
You're done.
She was like, what
You're
does that
done.
mean? I know. No, her reaction was, I'm gonna deck you when I see you in person. If I ever see you in person,
You guys are gonna be begging for Chilling with a Guitar as co-host after
Oh,
this.
God.
He's
be
gonna get
fair,
all of
there's-
you targeted.
There's nothing as like original as the mind of a schizophrenic.
Well, you would know. He hates the dead air so much.
I hate dead air so
He
much.
gets so uncomfortable.
The dead air was actually for comedic effect.
This time maybe, but other times it's because these
That was-
motherfuckers don't know how to like. They don't
That
know
was
how to
comedic
carry it.
effect dead air. Everybody who heard that dead air was like, "Oh, this is good dead air."
Pause
They
for
killed
dramatic
it.
effect.
They killed it with the dead air on that Lolcow Aussie episode.
Billy,
Till
I'm
They
Twiggy
won't be
came
saying
in
that.
and hit his
They're gonna
fucking
be
horn.
yeah. They're gonna be saying yeah. Twiggy fucked up. Twiggy ruined the dead air.
Okay, guys, I'm the only person. To be fair, I'm the only person here who's proven that they can talk for an hour and 30 minutes uninterrupted without ever getting like distracted.
What are you talking about?
Episode, Billy, you missed our last episode.
No, I am so glad I missed that.
Yeah, I was talking to Xylee about my personal life.
How was that?
bad. It was very cringy, I imagine. I was
We couldn't
very
tell if he was
intoxicated.
lying or not. It was really
Look,
uncomfortable.
Before
didn't know what was
yesterday, this bottle was full, Billy. I have a problem.
Is that
Lolcow
Admiral
Aussie's turning him
Nelson's?
into an alcoholic.
Yeah, I wish I was an alcoholic.
How are your eyes doing?
Well, for one, only one of my eyes got gooped in. The other one got rubbed in, so it wasn't so bad. But you can see there's like
There's a bit of
minor
redness there.
scarification. Yeah, there's minor scarification of the ocular cavity.
But you're not blind. That's the main thing.
Yeah, for all the people watching Lolcow Aussie who didn't tune into Lolcow Rewind while Rastov was on my show, he bullied me into pouring
God damn it.
medical grade, professional level biofreeze into my own eye.
Bro.
Into my
it
own
was-
eye.
It was bad. It was really, really bad.
It's a lot like
How you
Mace.
feeling, Billy?
Pretty good. Pretty good. People don't know
Billy-
this, but I'm God, so I get away with whatever I want to do. Like we live in a simulation.
Okay, Billy. I mean, okay, Boogie. Okay, Boogie.
How
Boogie
are you
would get-
enjoying Rewind? Like, how are you enjoying
Look-
doing that show? What were your
Oh, I
kind
was
of
about
like
to make a bad
expectations?
joke.
Yeah, well, don't make a bad joke. I'm talking to Billy now.
How do I enjoy Rewind?
What were your expectations and like how is
The-
it sort of like measured up?
How do I enjoy fame, money, cars, clothes, women? Come on. It's the best.
All right, when you say women, does Xylee really count? Like,
I could have my pick of all the Lolcow queens and half of the milkers. I'm a stud.
Which half of the milkers?
You are a stud. You're the most attractive host out of us all.
Yeah.
True.
Nobody watches the show, so I can say Psycho Mom has been sending me very disgusting photographs.
Actually Billy. At one point, we had 93 viewers, 93 live viewers.
Since you joined, it's dropped down to 90.
That's 93 people right there.
3 people realize they got to go masturbate now that I'm on their screen.
We're at 89 viewers right now. There's 89 people watching
You're literally counting 2 or 3 people that keep running to the bathroom to take massive dumps.
Yeah, one of them is Stonic. Bro, these motherfuckers leave the screen so much.
Rostov, what's it like working with prima donnas?
Dude, I got fucking bullied into taking my shirt off before for $200.
I saw that. Why the fuck is it back on?
Because I asked for $10 to put it back on. Rocky saved me.
Scam.
It's not a scam.
Scam.
Fuck you. It's not a scam. Oh, I thought you would be on my side.
Billy,
I am on your side.
Billy,
Your shirt's
you're not,
off.
You're not an anorexic guy, right?
You don't know that.
He is underneath.
I mean,
all
I
that.
guess I don't. I guess you're right there, but like,
I've beat anorexia.
I bet
years.
you have.
41 years I've been conquering anorexia.
Do you think there's any truth to the saying that fat and skinny went to bed, fat rolled over, skinny's dead?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. I'm validated in all of my opinions.
Yeah.
Do you think Twiggy makes a good co-host?
The best, actually.
I'm enjoying Twiggy's presence. I'm glad he's here.
I think Twiggy is... I think the show wouldn't work if it was actually 3 Australians.
No, I don't think so.
Imagine it's like, okay, the alternative cast would be me, it's chilling with a guitar, and it's Fat Wolverine, and that's Lolcow Aussie. Is the show better?
Chilling with a guitar and Fat Wolverine is better, yeah.
Fuck off.
Dude, my favorite thing is, look, I'm gonna leak some stuff, okay? I don't even give a shit.
I actually need to tell you guys, I'm going to get banned for this, but Chilling with a Guitar has started Aussie Rejects, a side channel.
Look, he literally said, excuse my language. But
what's happened before?
You guys did great last night. I don't think I'll have a chance. LOL. And then he said, sorry, I have the guy blocked because he called.
But there's another screenshot
repeatedly.
that contradicts that.
There is, but he said, yeah, that's why you mentioned me multiple times, like out of nowhere. Like that's what he says. You mentioned me.
Yeah. Well, he messaged me and says, "Hey Billy, can you find out if I'm getting unbanned or not to try to do this show?" Cheers, mate.
Well, he said he told me that Keem has him banned intentionally because it's better for viewers.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
He also said that he's had multiple hour-long conversations with Keem, like about the show, and then we asked Keem, "Hey, is this Chilling with a Guitar dude coming on?" And Keem just says no.
Yeah, look, he told each of us individually that we've been fired. Like he's talked to Keem and that we're not on the show, but yet we're running this show right now.
This happened in your chat.
I've talked to Keem for hours about this show and the direction, or else I wouldn't have signed him 30%. Finder's fee. I've got good word that once you guys go live, Chilling with Guitar will debut as the fourth
Billy,
head.
you're gonna get canceled.
He will be the John Lennon of Lolcow Aussie.
Meaning he's gonna get assassinated at the peak of his success.
I was about to say that. Well, he's not gonna make the episode.
Why do you think he's got a guitar?
It's not even the story behind him is that it's not even that he plays the guitar. He's admitted that he doesn't play the guitar, but his father-in-law is the guitar. He's the guy who plays the guitar, so that's where the name comes from.
He's only got the guitar because I told him he's going to be the John Lennon of Lolcow Aussie.
I'm gonna throw this out, right? I know he's banned from the server. I don't know if he is able to get unbanned, but is it possible for him to come on for an episode?
No.
Let him
reason he is
let him
banned.
debut.
It's not possible until I get my 30% up front.
You'll get the 30%, Billy. if
He
you
needs
settle
his
it.
$100,000 guarantee. I need my
Billy.
30K in the bank.
I'm not trying to sound like a math genius right now. Like I'm not smart whatsoever, but like Do you know what 30% of 0 is?
Look, I've seen your guys' numbers. Rastov didn't take his shirt off for free.
I did not. I fucking ate my words thinking it wasn't going to happen, and then I had
Hey,
to do
but
it.
we also got a king or a crown on
We have
our
a crown,
first
yep.
stream. Our first
Exactly.
members only test
See
stream.
your crown, Billy. I don't. Where's your crown, Billy? I don't see it.
Bro, we wouldn't be here without Billy. Don't be throwing shade.
I'll be honest with you. My crown gets paid next week, and he's gonna join up next week. He said.
Well, no, but for real,
My crown actually lives in Canada. My crown lives in Canada.
Sonic, you're the only person who would be here without Billy, because me and Rastov, we got this opportunity from Keem for calling into Rewind and just having fun.
He called. Okay, Kim got into my show and gave me the job. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying, you retard. Like, we wouldn't be here without Billy and Xylee.
No offense, Billy, but I'd be doing just fine. You know, I'm kind of able to throw those little remarks out a little bit more freely. But you guys know, you better fucking respect Billy.
No offense, but I could make it so you'll never make one piece of Blade content ever again. You know, Blade lives right next to me. He can die right next to me too. You want me to kill your cash cow?
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this for you, Billy. I've made all the Blade content I need to do. And done very
Okay,
well.
well, I was bluffing anyways. I wasn't gonna kill Blade.
Boys, Rastov, Sonic, I'm gonna make an executive.
Wait, Billy, real quick. If you do that, I will become a millionaire.
Make another video?
I'll be a millionaire.
I'm gonna make an executive decision, Billy.
I'm not gonna.
You have permission to call into our show anytime. If we're just talking, right, and you're like bored and you just want to hop in,
save us
to the waiting room, I will allow
please,
it.
Billy, please call into our show and save it at any moment, please.
We don't
next time I call in, I'm gonna be gooning. You guys are gonna have to deal with me gooning.
Over us or someone else?
Someone else. Come on, Twiggy.
Oh,
Don't show the world that you're made of solid steel and sex appeal. They don't need that right now. It's Rastov's night. You not see him taking his shirt off? You're stealing his thunder.
The thunder down under.
The thunder down under's a micro penis, by the way.
Rastov, we will convert you to full Boogie by, within the next 10 episodes.
Like I said, until you do something, shut the fuck up.
Twiggy's happiness is always equal to what's his name, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Who's Eating Gilbert Grape when he played the retarded boy. He's seriously happy. He goes full retard on his happiness level. He looks exactly like Leonardo DiCaprio playing the retarded boy in Who's Eating Gilbert Grape. And unfortunately, I look exactly like Gilbert Grape's mom. It's not fair. We got Johnny Depp here, Stonic 10, Rastov. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're like my understudy. You're my understudy for Gilbert Grape's mom. Those you don't, you look way too much like retarded Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know.
From Who's Eating Gilbert Grape. Like I can't tell you how much when you get happy, you look exactly like when he goes full retard. It's so you don't have to pretend to be R-worded. You just have to be very happy and do it exactly. Yeah.
Just be yourself.
It's so cute, actually.
Wow, what a boost to my confidence, Billy.
No, it's like a 30-something-year-old film. Nobody gets the reference, but it's so pure and true.
See, I wouldn't even get the reference if people didn't send me Gilbert Grape all the time. Just
it happens all the time?
All the time.
Guy.
I know. The thing is, like, I really don't think I'm much more intelligent than Gilbert Grape either.
Why do you have a Habsburg chin and fecal alcohol syndrome eyes?
Oh my god.
You like that?
All right. It's because my family's inbred. It's because my family's inbred and mine and Lynx's parents used to drink together.
That's messed up. Look at that. Look at that Twiggy boy. Actually, this might as well be if you put a beard and a little chin strap on this woman over here. This would be Lolcow Aussie. That's Stonic in the middle. That's Twiggy on the side, and that's Rastov over there with the ruby red lips after being freshly shaved.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know if you guys know this, but your boy is an assassin. He's an elite shooter. He's skilled. He knows how to knock him down.
If I had a heart that could be affected by all of this, and I could be offended, right now it really would be.
Yeah, well, I'm suffering from heart failure, so I'm gonna sneeze on you until you get it.
Oh my god!
I don't think heart failure is contagious, mate. I don't think it
I
works
sneeze
like that.
very hard.
Actually, I take that back. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about the coof. You know, the disease that everybody got from China back in the day. I'm not going to talk.
You really want to get demonetized and deplatformed, don't
Bro.
Probably.
you? Sonic, how you liking Lolcow Aussie so far?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I feel like I'm the only Australian.
Yeah, he's also the only guy that's making all this money by saying 10
that's
words.
literally Sonic. That's literally a lie. I was born in Australia. I lived there for most of my, a good half of my life.
Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's funny that Keem didn't get you any Australians, nor did he spell Aussie right in the title?
I think it's hilarious.
I love it. It's my favorite thing.
I wouldn't expect anything more.
To reveal something from behind the scenes that
funny.
may get me fired. But
Oh,
Keem said, "You know what? It's okay that it's spelled wrong. It's all right. You know, at least people will correct us on it, and that's engagement."
It's true.
Did he tell me that? No. Rastov told me that Keem said that. So if anybody gets in trouble, it should be
I think
Rastov.
he said it on stream, so you're good.
Yeah, but he said it on this show, so nobody heard it.
Are you
Wow.
Wow.
so mean.
You know what? We're
I
happy
do
with
that?
the amount of viewers. Billy.
No,
Billy,
no,
you know
I'm
what? not even
100%
pretend.
teasing. You guys haven't had one lead doing this all organically. You guys should be very happy with the numbers you have right now. You guys are killing it,
And we've
especially
never
with all
done
the people
anything
supporting
like
you.
this.
Dude,
I know. Trust me. I know. I saw you little babies chip your teeth on Lolcow Rewind.
we've never
You're
been
like my
live
sons
streaming
right
for
now.
this.
I'm so proud of you.
Papa, did we do good, Daddy?
Now you can't get him to stop doing the fucking voice. God damn it.
Oh my god! You know what? You've pissed me off with all your fucking donations tonight, but I like this comment. The order goes Razzie, Twigster, and the other guy.
You guys need to put some respect on Stonic's name.
And he's the one that's most qualified. It's so funny.
He really is.
He's gonna have you all.
Look, my
blacklisted.
only benefit here is that I can't shut up. Like, that's all I offer.
The truth is, and I hate to say this, but Stonic is here because he's the Keemstar of Lolcow Aussie.
I wish he did. I wish he did half of the lifting of Keemstar. That would be nice.
Rastov has the tipples.
No, I don't want to be the bookie. I don't want to be the bookie.
All I'm gonna say, Billy, is that Rastov's been very quiet. He's definitely been the wings of the show. But I put together a docket team. I hired everybody on it. I've also fired people from the docket team. Right? I have the ability to talk endlessly and entertain, right? So that's
I like how you had to add entertain at the end of that. I'm like, yeah, you can talk endlessly, all right. This fucker never shuts up.
Yeah, I don't. But it's also
And then you had to
slightly
add on and entertain.
Allegedly.
Now
yeah,
with
exactly.
talking endlessly, now with entertainment.
And I'm the one who drinks on stream. So I'm basically the Keemstar of the stream, I guess. Except for the fact that I'm not nearly as smart.
Hey, welcome Xavier to Cash Cow and Exile. Thank you for the $5. Now we need Lolcow Taco instead of Aussie. Of course, Twiggy hasn't been doing his job, so I was seeing how long it would take, but...
Rastov 2988.
No! I'm not fucking Boogie!
You're the Boogie.
I'm not the Boogie!
I said we said $10 donos before I
You
that was the
fucking
wrong one.
idiot.
Reading my auto-tune voice.
Oh no.
Well, do your job. There's another donation.
Go on.
All right. First off, before I read this out, I would just want to say that Mr. Xora is a good friend of mine. And despite everybody in the service saying he's a furry, he's not a furry. He may be a little autistic, but he's not a furry. But he said,
Twiggy, you guys are the best. This show is better than Queens, which isn't saying much. You all have the chemistry. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Twiggy, keep being real.
He tried to ad-lib and it fucked him up completely.
it did. It messed me up. I'm Billy, I've slept 4 hours in the past 2 days.
Maybe you should stop sleeping.
He has.
Stop sleeping.
Stop sleeping.
Never sleep again, dude. It's worthless. Waste of
Flight
time.
Simulator and Lolcow Aussie. That is going to be your life.
Yeah, literally as soon as we get off the stream, Billy, it's going to be like it was yesterday morning, and I'm just going to be in Flight Simulator the whole morning.
Oh, forget that. You should start smoking crystal meth and driving Uber all day.
That's a great idea. Problem is that both of my vehicles are like 20 years too old to do Uber.
Just okay, then don't do Uber. Just go to all the clubs when people are drunk and say $20 for a ride home. $20
Billy,
for a ride home.
Billy.
work.
It's all right. It's all right.
What do you got? Stolen credit cards?
The DoorDash card.
Oh my god.
And on top of that, if there's any other problems, I get the AARP discount.
Twiggy, you're doxing yourself.
No, I'm not.
Everybody knows your wife is 70 now.
Yeah, and she has no legs.
No, actually, Billy, AARP accepts anybody over the age of 18 because it would have been discriminatory to only accept old people.
Your wife
They
is
had a
still
whole lawsuit
70.
about it. My wife's not 70. My wife's younger than I am, and she's beautiful.
No, he means
And
70% of a normal human.
Yeah. How many extra chromosomes does your wife have?
Oh, man. You know, he
Man,
sold
I
this show to
fucking
me
hate
as he was
Twiggy's
going to be
wife.
the one to, like, troll me the most.
I hate that fucking bitch. That fucking legless bitch.
Stonic is money.
I wonder how much
Oh
they
my
save on
God.
shoes.
Don't tell him I said that.
We're going to clip it.
Hey, you guys should hit a goal where Twiggy's got to take a dump in the cat box behind him.
He'll do it for free.
Twiggy, I got something to say to you. I said it behind your back. I was gonna be.
Hey, no,
I'm just gonna fucking say it, bro. Fuck your wife. Fuck that legless fucking bitch, Twiggy. I fucking hate her.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you just ban Stonic?
Maybe.
Fuck your wife, Twiggy. She's a fucking bitch.
My wife is a sweet woman.
Did you mute yourself accidentally?
All right, boys, let's just relax. Let's just relax.
I agree. I agree.
Why the fuck are you being so hostile, Twiggy? Like, what the fuck, bro? I did nothing to you.
Oh,
Brother,
dude.
You called my sweet wife who's been through so much a bitch.
That
Hey, that's my fault.
that doesn't sound like me.
Twiggy, I don't think your wife has any extra chromosomes. I think she's got the right amount.
She does.
See,
Beautiful, man.
That's what I wanted you to say, but then you left, and I was worried that maybe
Billy,
she
I'll
was
be honest
offset.
with you. I'll be honest with you right now.
Yeah.
I got a piece so bad from the amount of rum I've drank on the stream that I'm
Go
I'm
piss in that
dying.
cat box. Piss in the
I
cat
don't give a
box right
fuck.
now.
I just get up and piss.
Piss in the cat box.
I know.
It's so tempting. But
I
don't
wait-
wanna
I wait for
I
the
don't-
opening.
I don't want to accidentally show my little wiener. Like,
I just feel like we would get an angry message if you were pissing on in a cat box on stream.
and to be fair, my cat who's behind me.
Why don't you go wee? Like, you act like this show won't go on if you leave for 2 minutes.
You can go.
Yeah, we might have an
but
intelligent
I also
conversation.
crave attention, Billy.
Oh, I
crave
know. It's the only reason I kick you off. It's the only
Okay,
reason I kick you off
listen,
Local
Twiggy.
Rewind.
No, to be fair,
Take a 2 minute.
I told Rastov as soon as I was hired that I'm gonna go on to Rewind and act like a crackhead until I get kicked off, and then let them do their own thing.
Wiggy, what I want you to do, I want you to go and take a piss, take 2 or 3 minutes to come up with some new material, and then come back to this.
Yeah.
I will.
You got 3 minutes
Go
to make a whole new
Go and
gimmick.
give your wife a fucking kiss on the fucking stub.
Go give your wife a right.
I'm not gonna be able to
go
hear
give your.
you.
Go give your wife a right shagging, okay?
Oh my god. A kiss on the stub, that's so fucking mean.
It's only mean if you.
Which
you know, if
one?
she can
I
hear
don't
it.
think he's.
Hey,
his
what was
wife-
mean? Before I go pee, what was mean? Because I want to make sure that
Christ,
it's like.
you really-
I said I fucking hate you!
He said that you should go give your wife a kiss on her stub.
I mean, I am into that. It's why, like, I like tennis and but anywho,
Bro, what the hell, man?
You know, Twiggy be watching copious amounts of Nugget
His
fans.
fucking camera died.
His camera dead.
He doesn't have a
Remember how
dummy
he was
battery.
saying how efficient he was with that shit?
So
He's
funny.
not
His
gonna
camera.
get
His camera died the second he left. Is that karma or what?
Oh, I feel like peace and quiet. This is great.
All right, now, boys. This is. Oh my God, is he back already? What, he decide to piss in the cat box after all?
That's all right. I gave the stream something else to look at.
maybe.
This guy will not take his headset off. He's pissing in a cup. Oh, look at Twiggy.
I can't see him.
So, how does
They
it
can't-
feel to be held hostage by Twiggy every episode? This
I'm
is just a
fighting back.
hostage.
I'm fighting back.
For real. You guys are just in a hostage situation.
I don't know. You know what? We tried to
like
do
how they want
normal
that.
content and tried to go through a docket, and it just felt so bad. I just couldn't do it.
What was your top docket item?
Like, we had this story about this goat that died, and it was over in 2 minutes, and we were just like, cool. So I was like, fuck it. Let's just do something else, because...
Sounds like some fucking Aussie level bullshit.
Yep.
I'm getting shit in the Discord for being so mean to Twiggy's wife. I'm really sorry.
Guys,
his
I don't
his
wanna-
wife doesn't have no legs. His wife has legs.
I don't want to spoil this, guys, but the world's already done enough to his wife. Anything we do here is not going to take away from the fact that she's a legless woman stuck with this guy.
Yeah.
Be the meanest people in the world.
She can't run, bro.
It's not going to make her life any worse. Don't feel bad for her because of this show. Feel bad because of everything before it.
Yep.
I don't think he has a wife. I think the wife is a figment of his
See,
imagination.
now you sound like chilling with a guitar, because that's what he says.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
but I don't believe you could tell me he doesn't have cats, and I would like. We've seen the cats, but I still don't trust anything he says.
Dude, he told this like hour-long story about his sweet Nana, and the whole time we were both just sitting there like, dude, if this guy's fucking lying about this, we're just gonna disown him and kick him off the show, because it was the saddest, like, happiest. Oh my god.
Is it the same for the legless wife? If he's lying for the legless wife, remember he's had a scandal.
I just want to say you guys are in triple digits with views right now because Twiggy left. People are
He's
showing
watching
up
and
now.
typing in the chat.
dude,
he can't
he-
be away from the action.
He's got mad FOMO.
I just feel bad for the fact my wife has to deal with me. Classic.
Oops.
We got a member. Let's bring him in.
Oh no, this is his mate.
Yo, stick.
Come on, guys.
I
Are you
can't
on your way
escape
to
him. He
Walmart?
goes for a piss. One of his buddies jumps in to fill the spot.
Tag in.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Good, how are you, buddy?
We're the best.
I'm driving to work. It's pitch black outside.
You gonna buy some taquitos today?
Nah, not today.
What's your honest
No
opinion on
taquito.
Twiggy while he's not here?
You want my honest opinion?
Yep.
I know Twig is seems crazy, and I know me and him sometimes have our differences in the VC. but this man, I'm gonna be straight up. This man is a really good fucking dude. I'm very like glad that like he's actually one of my friends, one of the first few friends I've made in the Discord. Because Twiggy,
I feel like you two are covering for each other. What the fuck do you guys do in the dark? This isn't an endorsement. These are alibis.
I'm gonna make.
Show us your hard drive right now.
My hard drive.
No.
Yeah.
My hard drive's at home.
Yeah.
So you'll
Interesting.
You'll have to bust open my laptop in order to get to it.
Locked in a safe within a safe.
Any of this. I don't trust any of this at all.
So you think he's a good dude?
Fine.
Really?
Yeah, he's a really good fucking dude. What
Tell
you
us some.
see in
Tell us some good qualities. Tell us some good Twiggy
Yeah.
qualities.
like, I guess I would just have to say that he, like, me and him have, like, regardless, like, what you see in the Discord isn't like what you see behind the scenes, Twiggy. Like, he in a way he is Keemstar in a way, because Keemstar puts on a show and then he's completely different behind the scenes. Twiggy's kind of the same way. Like, Twiggy puts on a like a crazy in the VC. He may act crazy or act crazy with you guys, but like he's a really good fucking dude. Like when he's not.
I don't believe you.
Are you saying he's fake?
No. I'm just saying he has a good side to him.
Why?
You know he only
How
got this
much
job
did he-
because of that, right?
How much did he pay you to glaze him while he went to go take a dump? We were going to go talk about something else and literally have any free time, and you come in and start glazing him. I know he slipped you a 20 in your fucking PayPal. You cash apped you for
He
this.
goes for
Are
a
you?
piss. He's got someone right in here to control the narrative. He can't let
Yeah.
the narrative be free.
This
This
is
man
some nutter bullshit.
I hate him so much.
Mystic, why are you lying through your teeth telling people I'm a good person? I know you're scared of me, and I know I terrify you, but there's no reason to lie.
What's going on,
I need
Twiggy?
another Diet Coke.
Mystic, if you need help, you can call 911.
back.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Rocky said that's not what Twiggy slipped him, and then put the aubergine emote.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Twiggy don't have to pay me nothing.
Is Mystic an actual person, or is Twiggy doing a ventriloquism act with a second account?
It would not surprise me in the slightest, given the kind of shit that this guy said he's been up to.
What are you eating, Twiggy?
Microwavable burrito from Aldi.
Do they have Aldi's in Australia?
They have Aldi's everywhere, but I live in
Yes,
North
they
Carolina,
do.
Billy. I
We
moved
don't have
to the
Aldi,
US.
we don't have Aldi's on the West Coast.
Billy, you don't understand the lore. He was born in Australia and then moved to North Carolina.
No, I don't understand.
Why
the
though?
lore.
For what? He
That-
doesn't.
the
We don't know
lore.
why. I want to know why.
Stonic,
I want to know what state you're from. You can't even.
I can own a gun.
bro.
I can own a gun. You can't. I can own a firearm.
I don't
you
need to
cannot.
own a gun. What am I shooting?
Just saying.
Hopefully Twiggy.
Yeah, you did say that Seawag was coming for you, so
Yeah, he might be. That actually is a good point. I'm gonna have to get security or something.
Why wouldn't you need a gun, Sonic? That's a better question.
Can we get W's in the chat for Billy absolutely carrying a live stream?
You better stop. You guys are killing it. Only reason I'm here is because you boys are entertaining.
Are we actually?
I was not
Are
gonna
you
show up
being
until I got my
serious?
snacks. No, I'm fucking glazing you guys so I can get my snacks.
God damn it!
You guys are bribing me.
Well, we need Mafsy for that. He jumped
Yeah, I'm
into the chat
serious.
before.
Yeah, I'm serious, you assholes. I'm enjoying the show. My mom likes the fucking show. Goof troop.
Okay,
Mrs. Fudge.
Oh god.
Twiggy's Twiggy's alt account. Do you have anything else for us before we move on to some other members?
Yeah, I guess.
Mystic,
You guys
I
have
would
a
just
good
like
night.
to tell. I would like to tell everybody who's watching the show that you're not a furry.
Did you kick him?
Thank you, Twiggy.
No, I have one hand on my dick with the other on the burrito.
Wasn't me.
I hope you bite the.
No,
never mind.
the only thing I want to say is, Locale Aussie is it's fucking awesome. A lot of people were expecting it not to be as good, but
the best. It is the best show.
I already knew that it was gonna fucking take off.
I mean, everything was against us. We had everything working against us. We're unknowns. We're nobodies.
What do you mean? What happened?
I appreciate you saying we got a great show, but just as he said that, we had Billy leave, and Rastov has turned into some sort of monster.
Dude, I don't know what my fucking camera is doing with this color correction, but there's been a few times it's just turned me into a ghost. Also, we did get a $10 dono from Sarada's dad saying, "Billy, tell everyone about the African children." Well, he's gone, but I'm sure he'll come back at some point.
No, but Rastov, you were there when he was talking about the African children, so you could tell them about it.
No, I'm good. I'm not Billy. I can't navigate that story without getting cancelled. So,
I mean, to be fair, it was just African children being thrown around. That was all it was.
No. Anyway, we're moving on. Thank you, Mystic Zora. Twiggy said that you're not a furry, and we appreciate that. We'll catch you next time. Have a good day at work.
Absolutely, guys. If you guys want to have me back on the show, just let me know.
Definitely.
I'd love being here.
We love you too.
I love you.
Keep it real, Twiggy.
Honestly, I might be gay. Oh, he didn't hear me.
Clip it. Nope.
Oh. Well, Heck was like, I don't. Yeah, let's pull in Not.
Lights,
Hello,
camera,
Not.
action, Not.
Not, we don't hear you.
Not welcome to the greatest podcast down under.
It's the Thunder Down Under.
Welcome to the Thunder Down Under, mate. Welcome to the Thunder Down Under, Not. You got anything for us, mate?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks
Not,
for stopping
he's
by.
Catholic. I can tell you that he's Catholic. Hello, Phil.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
That name is. Welcome
How
to
you
the
doing?
Thunder Down Under. What's
$50.
going on, mate?
I'll kick Twiggy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
$50
agree with-
and
I
kick
agree with
Twiggy for
that.
the whole episode. For the whole
I agree
episode.
with
or
that.
mute something, he would be silenced for a period of time.
I mean, you only have so much control. I'll just keep on popping back in. But I agree. It'll
You
give me
there,
enough time to
Phil?
make another burrito. Phil.
Oh!
Thanks for stopping by.
Not! You got one more. Oh.
Oh,
no.
I think he's
Are
here.
you here?
Not. I guess you're not on the show.
No, come on, talk. Brother, you only get 2 chances. If we go live again and then you don't talk 2 times in a row,
We'll
you're
never
just
have you on the
gonna-
show ever
Yeah,
again.
literally. Who kicked him?
I did, because he didn't say anything. It was like 30 seconds.
He had to go.
Look,
He
we'll
was
have him back
typing
at
in the
some
chat.
point when he can actually talk properly. You know what I was actually scared about? I was scared because, usually before we are about to go live, Keem goes away on Discord, but he was green the whole time. I thought he was going to jump in and be like, what the hell are you guys up to?
No, we've got the meeting for that, but I'm bringing in Dom. It says he's server muted. I'm just going to unserver mute him.
He wasn't
Hello,
waiting.
Dom. I know.
Dom, bring people
why
up
are you
that are.
muted?
Why
you
we can't just
muted,
bring people
Dom?
up that don't consent to be on the show?
You need to
Dom.
stop abusing your power.
Dom, say hello.
Sorry, we didn't mean to unconsensually bring you on our show. What
And
the fuck?
welcome to Ban World, Samikins.
Dom.
Alright, I'm
why-
putting them back. You can't drag people from VC onto the show. If they're not in members
but-
waiting, they're not
No,
coming
but
on. No. Do not
this-
do that again.
No, don't ever tell me what to do. That's Dom. It's a different.
I
Me and
don't
Dom
care.
go way back.
No, there's rules.
Yeah.
If he wants to come on, he can jump into
I
waiting.
have never seen a list of rules before.
Well, you can go look for them.
Let's try Phil again. He said he couldn't hear. He's in general.
Oh.
Phil.
I think we broke Twiggy's camera.
No, still can't hear. All right, we might put you back in VC. See if you can figure out the mic, and we'll bring you back. Is he gone? Do we have peace and quiet? What happened?
Yeah, see, now he's getting allegations in the chat because Twiggy dragged him in from VC. I think, look, we've been going for over 3 hours now. I think any more, we're going to end up, like, killing it. So, it's...
I'll bring Exile Warrior, and he jumped in waiting before you said that. You be our last one. And
Bro, these guys' cameras are not, like, loading at all.
I'll bring it all in. Yeah, for some reason they're not. That's weird. They're just all Twiggy's fault. That's why, bro. We watch the stream and make sure it's all good. I don't know what's going on with Discord here.
Bro, no one's camera is working. And we can't hear anyone either.
Yeah, I got full connection here.
Alright, I'm just going to make an executive decision. We're going to end it here. So, any final words, Stonic?
Good show. Good episode. It just feels nice to have that peace and quiet without Twiggy. This is great.
I know, it's weird, right?
I want to kind of relax in a little bit, you know? Yeah, I don't know, pretty good show. I was pretty happy with this one.
I think we started off a little bit like... Yeah, I wasn't vibing with the docket. To be honest, I do just find it hard to work off a docket like that. Because I don't know what I'm talking about unless I make it myself, and I just don't have time to do that. Any final words, Twiggy? I love you guys the most, and my wife has no legs, and I still love you, so... thanks for that, Twiggy. Alright, I'll catch you guys, I'm sure, after the stream, but, thank you guys.
Yeah, if anyone, we will probably jump in VC or whatever, so...
Yep, come hang out.
Probably go make some dinner or something first.
Alright, I'm gonna go say goodnight to the peeps.
Yeah, give some... Oh, we have to shout out every member. Can we do that?
Oh, let's see. Can we? How do we? Have you been taking notes?
No, I haven't. I think you have to go onto the back end. Because it doesn't show them.
All right. From today, we've got Sony Lux Larson joined Bandworld. That's a Bonza. Welcome to Bandworld. Anxious Aussie. Welcome to Cash Cow. Dean. Welcome to Cash Cow. Hear me. Welcome to Cash Cow. BB Phil, welcome to Cash Cow. Love you, my friend. Iono, I hate you. Welcome to Bandworld. More donos trying to get me to take my shirt off. This is traumatic. Spencer, welcome to Cash Cow. Necro, welcome to Bandworld. Jono, welcome to Cash Cow. Graders, welcome to Bandworld. Heck, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you, Spencer, for the... Oh, we missed these gifteds? Sorry, Spencer. Yeah, 2 gifted, bro. Thank you. Xavier, welcome to Cash Cow, and Sammykins, welcome to Bandworld, and obviously everybody who donated today, thank you very much.
Big ups, I really appreciate it. We're already making money before the show's properly began.
It's crazy. You guys are actually awesome.
Twiggy.
I kicked him just to see if it would bring him back and let his thing turn on, but I don't know.
Oh, you're gone, bro. You're in another realm.
Yeah, he's peaced out. All right, I'm gonna go wrap this up, and I'll see you guys soon.
It's almost like all those servers are fucked up or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Probably. All right.
All right. I'll catch you later.
Peace, dude. What a show, bro. What a show, guys. That was different. That was interesting. I would love to know your feedback. So you can DM me feedback about the show, what you liked about it, what you didn't. We're always obviously looking to do better. These are test streams, even though they are like quite successful from our point of view, anyway. I'm really tired. It's almost 3.5 hours. Anything I say after this is dumb. We love everybody that came out. Thank you to Billy. Thank you to all the new members, all the donos. Let's just listen to the song and relax for a minute.
Twiggy's got that wild stare, something toxic in the air. Roscoe's hiding in his room, hoping Twiggy calms down soon. Sonic's got his mic in hand, spilling tea across the land. We all tune in for the show, but the madness starts to grow. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's psycho makes a scream, Roscoe's living in a dream. Sonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all its guns, but we know we're not the ones. Well down under sun, Twiggy's rage has just begun. Roscoe's looking for escape from this chaotic mental tape. Sonic narrates every move, capturing the crazy groove. Drama swirls like ghosts at sea, can't unsee what we all see. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's cycle makes us scream, Roscoe's living in a dream. Sonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones. Twiggy's rage has just begun. Roscoe's looking for escape from this chaotic mental tape. Sonic narrates every move, capturing a crazy groove. Drama swirls like ghosts at sea, can't unsee what we all see. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's psycho makes a scream, Roscoe's living in a dream. Sonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones. Chester's in this wild house play, under King's ruthless sway. Twiggy's chaos sets the pace, last of dreads the next embrace. Stoney's voice echoes the tale, bashful smiles and faces pale. Through the speakers on a dare, listeners caught in this affair. No escape from Twiggy's games, even sunlight cast on flames. Roscoe wonders what's the cost, sanity or fame that's lost. Stoney's voice a soothing guide, in this twisted mental ride. King's artillery unloads, drama spreads, the world explodes. Look how Ozzy got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's cycle makes us scream, Roscoe's living in